That seems good. That seems good too. I'm sure we good. All right, I'm live. Jay McGee, what's going on, bro? What's up, Slave? Hi. I'm gonna do Chris Jericho's first. Doing good, bro. How are all of y'all? Oh snap. Just had another decent shift of work today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh snap. Nothing crazy to start off his. We just straight in. Stream looking good so far. Nice. Nice.
As the backlash from Sunday night continues, Raw comes to you live from Montreal, Canada, for what's sure to be an action-packed show.
Less than 24 hours ago, the Game, Triple H, and Chris Jericho engaged in a titanic battle for the WWE Championship. But in the end, once again, Jericho came up just short.
The Game certainly seems to have had Jericho's number in recent weeks, but you have to wonder, after so many losses, is the WWE Championship now getting just too far out of Jericho's reach?
Wow. I remember this. Shawn Michaels. What's up, Shawn?
Another week, another loss, huh? What is that now? 7 in a row? I guess it's getting kind of like Groundhog Day for you. Only the places change, but the results stay the same. You know, a wise man once said, to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And it looks like you're being beaten by the best, week in and week out.
Dang. He cooked Jericho, I ain't gonna lie. That Miz here. Who else we got? Randy Orton.
Randy, I know you're feeling a lot of pressure from this triple threat match tonight for the #1 contender position, but
Shawn leaning on air.
First of all, I don't feel pressure. I apply pressure.
Oh.
It's Big Show that needs to worry. And Cena, he needs to pray. Because I'm on the road back to my WWE Championship, and those two are barely even speed bumps.
Hook 'em. The Miz. Wait, can we? Oh, okay. We have to wait. What's up, bud?
Jericho, did I catch you on your way to losing? That
Dang.
seems to be all you ever do these days. I
Dang.
think we might have to have a losing intervention for you.
Well, you'd be the one to lead it, Miz. You couldn't beat me on your best
Johnny,
day.
what's going on, bro?
If you want to see me win a match so bad, why don't you take your untalented, unimposing, amateurish self and meet me in the ring?
Well, I'd hate to add to the problem, Jericho, but I do want that prize for being the 20,000th guy to beat you. I'll see you at Superstars on Thursday.
Okay. I just set up a match by going to Miz. I don't know if I ever did that before. All right. GM office. Who up in this mud? Stephanie? Stephanie? What's up?
Hello, Chris. I believe this weekend was what? 3 strikes against Triple H?
I see you can count. And here I thought you weren't qualified to be Raw's GM.
Don't give me attitude because you can't get the job done, Jericho.
You saw the match,
Dang!
Stephanie. I got ripped off. If WWE had instant replay, the match would have continued.
The rules are the rules, and you've taken advantage of them more than anyone else.
I want another shot at Triple H at the WWE Championship.
I just don't see it. You're starting at the bottom of the ladder now, and if you want to climb up, you need to impress me. Tonight, go out there and dominate. Keep from getting too damaged. Win with your finisher, and it might raise your stock. Maybe.
He gonna get cooked by everybody in this mode. Then he gonna do the cooking. I wonder, we're gonna check these locker rooms to see if there's anybody else to talk to before the show. Actually, before the match. There's nobody in here. Yeah, crazy. I thought it was a little more to that room, not gonna lie. Can we go in here? Nope. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, let's go straight to the match. Versus Santino is crazy. Santino about to get the business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calabria, Italy, weighing 227 pounds, Santino Marella. His opponent, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I think Shadow Wolf is watching the YouTube show of Rey Mysterio roasting, you know who. I'm sure she is. She said she watched it like 20 times, which is actually hilarious. I think I should make a little videos, maybe download some of my streams and take some of these streams and like make clips out of them and put them into like a video for like best moments of the month or something like that. It's a good way to get people interested in to coming into the stream. So I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, listen to Stephanie. Perform a finisher before taking 20% damage. Optional goal. Don't let Santino or Totino's piece of rolls do much damage to you. Gotcha.
Chris Jericho looks to redeem himself tonight after another.
A reversal right off the bat. What is this?
Tonight, I'm just glad it's Santino in the ring with him.
Well, now we're gonna make it 21 times now that she watched it. No, I ain't 20, bro. That joint like 40. She said she watched it 20 times. You might as well double that.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Watch out here.
And that drop kick was extremely effective. Jericho controlling the waist. Jericho wearing Santino down now.
I don't think Jericho even cares who he's taking on, Michael. He's just hungry for a victory.
And he lights up his chest with a chop. Jericho loves to trash talk.
Oh, does he ever? Does he even call a move like that?
He does it again.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
What do you think, Santino? Oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point.
It's the walls of Jericho.
Say what you will about Chris Jericho, but you can't deny his conditioning. Many men can't even stand after a match against Triple H.
I think we're witnessing a change. Jericho with a code breaker.
I want to know what he just
We
said.
got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win.
W Jericho. The rough game looks like Shane McMahon from Attitude Era. Yo.
I am WWE Championship material, and the WWE Universe knows it. I shouldn't be wasting my time slumming it up with bottom feeders like this good-for-nothing monobrow joke.
Dang, called him a joke.
And you, Michael Cole.
He ain't wrong.
I heard what you said at the start of the show.
Had to make sure that cup was good.
Takes anymore, then get in the ring, and I'll show you why I'm still the best in the world at what I do.
Hey, I'm no WWE superstar. I'm a broadcaster.
Then come in this ring and interview me. Come on, do your job.
Oh, snap. He told him to go do his job. Cook that fraud. Dang.
Okay, Mr. Jericho, but how do you feel after beating Santino one day after losing?
Who do you think you are asking me about that bogus ruling last night? I should.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Not Kofi. The same man that beat him in 2010. He whooped the mug out of Kofi in 2010. Santino did. And would you look at it? The next game he's saving him. The next game he's saving him. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. He's standing proudly like he wasn't afraid of the dark. Oh, he was in his bag, Superman style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, The Miz.
I ain't gonna lie. Why do I like the Miz's song though? I think it's a bop, low key.
And his opponent, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I was reading your comments, Slade. It had me thinking about that that song they used for Spider-Man. I'm not scared. The dark. I'm not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall. The weird tag team pairing from this Game of Universe mode. Nah, for real.
Jericho.
This is talked about a lot revolving around this game.
What an incredible suplex.
How out of a tag team they are.
Miz is in trouble.
Oh,
It's like they only teamed up once that year or something like that.
Connected?
Oh! Would a star ever be afraid of the dark? Song in my head now.
Controlling the head.
Impressive suplex. He's got him hooked.
And he does it one more time.
Oh, man. What a punch.
And he lights up his chest with a chop. A flying forearm.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
Oh, the punch connects.
Bop.
Oh,
Bop.
it connects.
I have a feeling the more fans boo Jericho, the more he likes it. I mean, this guy loves to be despised. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Oh, mama!
Ooh. And there's another nasty kick to the gut. And you got to figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those.
What the heck? What did that accomplish? What did that
He leaps
accomplish?
into the air for a flying forearm.
Oh!
Oh, snap.
Jericho goes behind. What does The Miz need to do at this point, King?
He's in big trouble. Well, this guy's so quick, he just needs to get that motor going and start flying around the ring. A huge drop kick. What hang time. Reversal by The Miz.
That'll do some damage.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, crap.
Jericho wins.
Oh, crap. Dang.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Wow. You know, I was thinking that he was going to actually kick out of that. Wow. Jericho. Now you know. Jericho.
So Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want
Facts.
is the WWE Championship.
He's speaking facts, though.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry.
The
to
Dirt
hear
Sheet
that.
duo
After
got
what you
squashed
did
a little
last
bit.
week, I had put you in
Yeah.
the United States Championship match
More so
tonight
now,
against Kofi Kingston.
Miz.
But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
Oh, crap. Okay.
We're here live in beautiful Boston for Monday Night Raw. It's Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and have we got a packed show tonight.
Last week, Chris Jericho picked up the win over Santino, but it looks like just winning wasn't enough.
Jericho set out to make a statement at Santino's expense, but all he ended up doing was attracting the attention of the United States champion, Kofi Kingston, instead.
Jericho also roughed you up a little in the process, didn't he, Michael?
I'd rather not talk about that. Thanks.
I'd rather not talk about that. I never go to these training rooms. I'm like, dude, not worth my time. Maurice and Beth Phoenix. Look at Primo. Primo. Get out of my way, you loser. Hornswoggle and Miz. What's going on here?
Give me back my wallet, Hornswoggle. Don't you have a pot of gold somewhere? Why do you need my $6 in sushi coupons?
What?
Money, 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 money! Bye, 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 bye!
Get out of there, you little magical mutant! Go! Shoo! Shoo, Fly! Shoo!
Oh. What the heck was that? You can actually steal it? What do you mean? I could have stolen it from Hornswoggle?
Thanks. I owe you a latte or some backup, if you ever need it.
Where'd he go? I guess he's not in the room. What the heck? That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay. What's going on between them?
What happened last week, Bet? Losing to Kelly?
Very funny. We'll see how many jokes you make after I dump you on that little blonde head of yours tonight.
If the Glamazon wants to talk about things that are dumpy, let's talk about the Glamazon's butt.
Damn.
Just for that, I'm gonna take my time and really punish you before I pin you.
Sound like a fire match, guys. I might have to take a seat and watch that. Anyways, Jericho versus Kofi. I ain't gonna lie, Kofi, you're gonna have to get to work, dog. Joel, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's kind of dope, man. Little throwing in little side quests, little Easter eggs in the game.
The following contest is scheduled
SOS.
Introducing first from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221.
Do the jump, do the jump, do the jump.
United States champion.
Dang it.
Kofi.
The jump and the power was the coolest thing about his championship. I really miss this version of Kofi. Me too, bro.
Jericho.
You know, the New Day run wouldn't actually be bad right now if they played into story with them each week instead of Austin Theory and Grayson. But even before they did that, they wasn't really doing anything with them. I think it's one of the best heel turns, but it fell flat, so it's not one of the best heel turns anymore. Definitely one of the more shocking ones, though. Awesome, you on Chris Jericho Road to WrestleMania. This will be the second and last time he will have have the Road to WrestleMania. Since the mode didn't last long in WWE 12, would be the last game to have it. Oh, okay.
Former WWE champion and the current
Yeah,
United
WWE
States
12 was the
champion.
last
Go
Road to
And to
WrestleMania.
make it even better, we're joined by current WWE champion, the Game, Triple H.
Hey guys, I couldn't resist coming out to watch Jericho find yet another way to lose. The guy's an innovator, really.
Jericho's walking like he's Goldberg.
And that punch
No,
lands hard, and he
nobody
lands
walks
up
like
his
old
chest.
Bird. This will also be Chris Jericho's
still not through.
last game appearance until his return in WWE
Jericho
13.
from behind.
I didn't notice Jericho wasn't even in 12.
Kofi's in trouble.
I didn't even notice.
A perfect drop kick.
Look at this.
Which is weird. I wonder why. I wonder did something come up at the time when WWE 12 was out.
And the knuckles connect.
Oh!
I never know. Anybody know the reason that he wasn't on the game around that time?
This may be a non-title match, but Jericho doesn't appear to be holding anything back.
Drew Morgan versus DC Universe. I told you I'd get to it at some point, man. I can't do it after this one, unfortunately.
It's like he's part porcupine. Where's animal control?
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
I told you I'd get around to it, but it's also on my channel. I played the game like not even that long ago on my channel and
What a
finished
shot
it.
Kofi just took.
I mean, if you want to take a look at that until I do a live stream, then
I don't know if I'd say
that's
that's
cool.
unorthodox.
But
as
I've
much as it is
definitely played it
innovative.
recently and
That'll leave a mark.
beat the game.
Bam! That'll cause
Did a
some
whole
damage.
video on it, bro.
This one's spilling out of the ring.
Oh, did you see his neck snap back from that big boot?
He left WWE to join Dancing with the Stars. Ah,
Flying forearm.
and it really took him off the game because he went to do that.
I've never denied the guy's talent, King. But the hair, the
That's a
voice,
little odd.
the lack of comedic timing, well, we've all questioned that, am I right?
Kofi's proven to be a great United
It
States
wasn't like he was in a
champion
different
week in,
promotion
week
or
out, and he's
something,
doing
right?
the same
Dancing with
tonight.
the Stars is just
Kofi's
like some
finding
kind of
ways to solve the Jericho puzzle. But
show that's non-wrestling, right? So
Excellent Sudoku.
why would they take him off?
Jericho controlling the waist. A textbook suplex. Caught.
You know?
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him
Awesome,
on the
what's going on? Yeah, he left WWE in August 2010 and
It's the walls
returned
of Jericho.
in January 2012. Huh. Yeah, beat him with the walls. Let's go. With the walls.
Slowly but surely, it looks like Chris Jericho's starting to shake his bad luck off.
But just think, if Jericho hadn't been so arrogant, he could have been walking out of here the new United States champion.
I'm sure that fact isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States champion is definitely a big deal.
New York, New York. New York City. You know that's bad when there's a little stick drip on the right stick. That's why it's doing that. This is me moving it now, but when I had it by itself earlier, it's like as soon as you move it, it stops. But when it gets to that part, every time it moves on its own.
Welcome to Raw, live
Chris
from New York
Boyle.
City, and
Nah,
King,
that's crazy,
the
bro.
Royal Rumble
That's
is
crazy.
just 2 weeks away.
And we're kicking
T.
this night into
Rice?
high gear from
What
the
the
get-go
heck?
as John Cena is in our opening bout.
Slink,
Later
what's
tonight, I'm
going
being
on, bro?
told that Chris Jericho and Triple H will be in action I wish I had more info, but that's all I know right now.
I didn't even know that. You have to stop holding out on me, Michael.
I wonder what story mode was. Hold on. I'm gonna go back real quick. There's nobody out there. Okay. Who do we go against? Oh, Jericho. No, he actually left WWE September 2010 after being punted in the head by Randy. It's crazy how y'all like remember this stuff though. Or did you look that one up? Or do you actually remember that? Like, that's insane to remember.
Weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States champion. Kofi
That's crazy.
Kingston.
Oh, you're going to take a break from WWE games after completing this game's Road to WrestleMania. Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break. I'm not burned out on them or anything by any means, but I just want to get into some other games. Also, Randy legit punted. That's why Randy stopped using it for a while. Yeah, I heard that move was like dangerous, like career like ending for wrestlers if you kept using it. So they definitely had to put a pause on that. It wasn't around throughout 2011, which is why he wasn't in WWE 12, and he probably didn't do Elimination Chamber with him.
Is the WWE champion. The game.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's not like that they needed motion capture from Jericho in this. Well, in 12. Well, actually, never mind. Now that I think about it, yes, this is WWE 12. We were talking about, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of this one. I'm low-key playing them over now. I don't know why. It was WWE 12 is obviously a different style game from the SBR series. Yeah, exactly. Because we brought it back in 2020 in the pandemic era because it wasn't in front of a crowd, and they edited and filmed it like from an angle to make it look like it made contact. You know, which was cool to see back then, but necessarily not needed. I think for certain feuds, you can use it. Like, if a feud gets like really serious, then I think they'll call for that move.
Of 711 pounds, Chris Jericho and the Big Show.
This entrance was kind of cool. Back when Triple H had long hair and wasn't Kratos yet bald. Seth freaking Rollins finisher, the curb stop, was banned after his famous cash in at WrestleMania. Then he brought it back and just called it the stomp.
And this is our main event, a huge tag team match with upcoming Royal Rumble opponents.
There's a lot of bad
Seth
blood
Rollins
between
is
these two
awesome,
teams.
dude.
A lot of unfinished business. This one isn't going to be pretty.
He does it again.
But I can see why he cut his hair. He probably got tired of washing all that. Yo. The reasoning behind him cutting his hair, like, I don't even know if bro had a real. He probably knew his career was done. He don't freaking need long hair. His long hair no more.
It's smart on the part of the Big Show and Jericho to try to wear down the game.
Bro was like, time's up for it.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Every time I see him, I'm like, bro, can his hair even grow back anymore? Or just does bro like just cut it every time it grows? Same with Shawn Michaels. Oh, that was weird to see him with his hair, you know, cut and stuff. I thought something may have like happened with him. Maybe like he lost hair. So he just went ahead and just cut it all off. I thought maybe like it was a condition. Even what Triple H had, I thought all of that was a condition, honestly. I'm like, bro, why he did that to his hair?
Wham, what a code breaker. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. And will this be it? 1, 2, 3.
The fact that Triple H was on team with Kofi Kingston is crazy.
It seems like Chris Jericho's fortunes have officially been reversed. That makes it 3 weeks in a row with 3 big matches and 3 huge wins.
If he keeps up his momentum, he may just find himself carrying championship gold after Royal Rumble.
And Big Show may become the new WWE Champion. Momentum is on their side. Is a change into the guard inevitable on Raw?
And Christian and Edge. Christian and Edge. Christian he had his short hair for a while. And Edge, he went from like his long hair, and then like remember from when he retired, that short hair or whatever, came back with long hair and then ended up cutting it again.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are less than 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and as we head toward the big event,
I don't know if any of y'all have long hair, but honestly, just from like my hair, it's not exactly fun.
And that's given them some huge momentum.
Taking care
Show
of
and Jericho found success joining
it's not that
forces
fun.
again. But can they
Especially
keep it going
as
until
much
Royal
as I
Rumble?
need like a
We'll
retwist
find out tonight.
on them and stuff. Like, it's not fun. Honestly, it's cheaper to go get a haircut than to keep your hair long. But I don't know. I like locks, honestly. Just gotta, you know, get that money together to get it restyled.
You may have 2 in a row on me, Jericho, but when it counts, you won't be beating me. At Royal Rumble, I'm still going to be United States champion, no matter what you do.
Nobody want that belt, Kofi. Nobody want that belt you got. That belt is the worst belt in company history.
Chris, hold on a second. Little friendly heads up. There's a certain
No,
gigantic
I'm not gonna
bad
say that.
dresser who's looking to have some words with you, and it didn't sound like nice ones either.
I can take care of myself, Shawn. But let's back up a little. You're calling someone a bad dresser? The sexy boy with the chaps?
Oh, the claws are out. All that losing has made you a bit testy.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention lately.
Look
But
at
that
Shawn.
losing streak is all in the past. Just like you.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You heard what I said. Okay. Big Show. The Big Show.
Chris,
I know you must be feeling a little starstruck after teaming with the future WWE champion.
Good luck, show. But be careful what you wish for. I'm coming after the WWE champion. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be Triple H. It could be you.
I could sit here and listen to your idle threats, but I have a main event to prepare for.
Bro, tall.
So why don't you
bruh.
go warm up the crowd so I can knock him dead later?
Oh, you gonna walk out the door? Oh, never mind. Wait, am I gonna beat up Big Show? Oh, Lord.
You're gonna fall hard, big boy.
Why, you dirty little backstabber.
Dirty little backstabber. Chris Jericho won't have it. Oh, snap. Like Big Show ain't having it. Reversal. Reversal. Ooh, net burger. Oh, snap. Get up. Pretty weird. You can barely see Shawn's beard in the game. Yeah, it's very weird.
Won't you go down?
Well, it's the be slow. Let's go. Come on, sir. Boom. Flex on a hater. Flex on the hater. Boom. Imagine Chris Jericho picked up Big Show like that in real life or slept in a locker.
You look awful, Show. As your good buddy, I'll take your place in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I've got a big weekend ahead of me.
That's actually crazy. I prefer Big Show having 2 up straps than 1 down. Yeah, so you like Big Show with like the singular straps with 2 instead of 1.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Rumble, live from our nation's capital. Tonight, one superstar will have their dream come true as they earn the chance to get a shot at a world title on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Speaking of championship gold, I received word from the back regarding the Big Show's condition. We were scheduled to have the Big Show against Triple H for the WWE Championship tonight, but I'm now being told that Big Show has not been cleared by doctors to compete.
That's right, King. Apparently, he was in a backstage altercation that left him injured.
What? Did a production truck hit him?
Oh.
That's the only thing I could imagine that would take him out.
I'm not sure, King, but with Big Show out of the picture, who will Triple H face tonight? I can only hope you'll bear with us, folks. As soon as we hear anything more, you'll be the first to know.
I wonder did we beat him up so bad to the point where he can't speak. Cody win King of the Ring. You know he more than likely is. He more than likely is going to win King of the Ring so he can face Cena at SummerSlam. Might have 2 new champions at SummerSlam.
Wow, this is gonna be a pretty big night for The Miz. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and luckily, I got a number that gives me all kinds of time in the spotlight.
Yoshitatsu!
But you know what? The Miz is already such a superstar. Maybe I'll do you a favor and trade numbers with you. You know, give you some time to put on a show. Fine. You're gonna regret it when The Miz is on all the highlights.
Nobody care about you, Miz. All right, what's up, Steph? They call her Stephanie. I call her Stephanie.
Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. The big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name a new challenger for the WWE Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton to take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired.
Dang!
You've been down that road before, right? I would wish you luck, Chris, but it'd be more than you deserve.
Dang!
Nobody messes with my main events, especially not you.
But fired?
Get out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
God dang, Stephanie ain't playing. Cool. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's almost like 2009 all over again with Stephanie fired Chris Jericho, but he apologized and got rehired back. Bro, oh my goodness. This is my boss, how she act in my workplace. That's crazy.
Hey, H2 Jericho. Oh, I want to talk to you.
H2 Jericho.
Giuseppe? The last few months have been very, very bad for Santino. I have lost my mojus. I ask gentlemen to gentlemen for a match with you, so that I may show all of Santino's loyal fans that I still have got the power.
If you have the guts to show up at Superstars after seeing what I do to my opponent tonight, then you're on.
All right. Kofi again? For the U.S. title.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston.
I love that music.
The challenger, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I saw the board in the second match. It said Christian versus Tommy Dreamer, but he wasn't in the game. True. This game was so iconic, though. Like, if you didn't have all the unlockables off the rip and you just played the game, it was honestly amazing. I think it gave me everything in the game without even having to play the Road to WrestleMania. I think I had everything. I think I have everything before I started. Ninja, do you wish this Kofi back when he was by himself and had the SOS thing? Honestly, no. If I do miss the Kofi, but I don't want him back.
This should be an outstanding match.
I don't want him back. I miss him, but I don't want this version back. I want like a new Kofi.
And with the sound of that bell, the matchup is underway. Chris Jericho is not only fighting for the United States Championship, but his very career.
What did he expect Stephanie McMahon was going to do?
One finisher in this
He put
game
her in a
win.
tough
How?
spot as GM, so she put him in a tougher one. What a punch!
What do you mean, one finisher?
And he does it one more time. Hit a shot to the solar
I guess it
plexus.
depends on the
Kofi's
match.
speed comes into play. Oh, wow. The chop's turning the chest red and swollen. Oh, he's been knocked to the floor.
Indian Giant was in the company,
Outside
but
of
he
the
wasn't
ring,
in the game.
and there are no countouts in this match.
Oh, and that was devastating enough. But when you hit it on the
it's not.
it's Big Show. I thought he wasn't cleared to compete.
He may not be cleared to compete,
Nope,
Cole.
wasn't
He
in the
doesn't need
game,
clearance to
but in
kick
the company.
Jericho's butt.
Show has revenge on his mind, and it could come in the ultimate form. He could get Jericho fired. You got to imagine that as this match wears on, Jericho's going to be looking for an early finish. His WWE career is on the line.
I think you're right, Michael. If there's a shortcut he can take, you can guarantee Jericho will take it. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Oh!
Big Show.
Oh, that did it. Hey!
Oh!
Man.
And there's the veteran Jericho.
What a shot Kofi just took. And there's a counter by Jericho. Oh, look out!
Jericho. Jericho with the code breaker.
Oh my God, that looked fire. I'm not even gonna lie.
That chop turning his chest to deep purple. Jericho loves to trash talk.
Oh, does he ever?
Jericho squeezing down on the head.
Oh, mama! And Kofi gets nailed.
Jericho into the headlock. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control.
Jericho. Code breaker. Jericho hits another code breaker. Despite Big Show's appearance, Jericho, he thinks he has it.
What he needs to do is pick up the pace and just use his...
Oh, no way!
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
It's 7:01 and it's still bright
Jericho
outside. That
has
has
the
just been
headlock.
weird lately. That's been just so weird to me lately. And it darkens down when it gets close to 8. That's just been
Jericho
so
looking
weird.
for some hang time. He drops
Boom.
the elbow. Jericho's got the legs, and now fighting to turn him again. And there it is, back into the walls
Name
of Jericho.
one finisher, a generic DDT to John Morrison.
Ooh, Jericho. Code breaker. Jericho hits the code breaker. Jericho controlling the head. His shoulders are down.
DDT's tough, bro.
2, 3. Jericho wins the championship. He did it. Against the odds, he did it. Chris Jericho is the new...
My finisher would be any type of cutter. Freaking, what's so Root to call her finisher? The Soul Snatcher? Something like that would be freaking nice. RKO, Diamond Cutter. I do like the Stunner too, the Stone Cold Stunner. JGM, what's up, man? What's going on? Whew. Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? GLO in the GLE.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what's sure to
Got
be
the
an
title.
out-of-control
Look at that
Raw
US belt.
coming off an epic Royal Rumble.
Epic doesn't even begin to describe it, Michael. Rey Mysterio shocked the world by winning the Royal Rumble match again. Meanwhile, we have a new United States champion in Chris Jericho.
Against all odds, and with his job on the line, Chris Jericho triumphed. I'm sure that's not going to sit well with either Raw General Manager Stephanie McMahon, Big Show, or former champ Kofi Kingston.
That's not a very good list of people to tick off. I see some repercussions in Jericho's future.
I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what. They referenced the Rey Mysterio Road to WrestleMania. Yeah, Rey about to turn heel, bro. Rey about to turn heel.
Have you seen Hornswoggle around? Tiny green guy? Has a hat?
Not since he magically conjured my cereal at breakfast, no. But I'll tell him you were looking for him if I find his secret rainbow lair.
No, don't do that. Don't tell him I'm looking for him. Just come get me and tell me where he is.
I really can't imagine having the interest or the free time to do any of that, but crazier things have happened.
Ain't he hiding behind somewhere? I believe we went through this before on stream. When I talked to him and he was just hiding out somewhere. Yeah. He's freaking... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Jack, I found him.
Chris, did you see him? Did you find Hornswoggle?
Actually, I did. It turns out that his rainbow ends right behind a car in the parking lot. If you hurry, you can catch the tail end of his insane giggling.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Jericho. I won't forget this.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's good. I walk alone. Batista, before you open that door. Actually, how in the word do I... Anyways. Like I was saying. What did you... Dude. I can't talk to you? Okay. Piece of junk. Alright, they got that. Let's see what Santino and MVP talking about.
Don't worry, DMV.
DMV.
I'm not here to fight you.
He called him
but I'm
DMV.
sure you have been put on the notice that Santino is no longer losing. Like a loser loses. So when I have you out and down tonight, you have no need to be shamed. You are just another feather in Santino's winning cap.
Man, you have got to be the least intimidating man I have ever seen. You look like a squirrel. You act like a squirrel, and I think you're speaking in squirrel.
Do not make light of the mighty squirrel, MNOP.
MNOP?
He is the winner, squirrel.
He called him MNOP. Yo. Yo, that caught me off guard. I ain't even gonna lie. MNOP like in the alphabet. No, bruh. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way, dog. Oh my god. This is great. Yo. That's actually funny. Oh my god.
At Royal Rumble, as they often are, I had the odds against me. My career, my livelihood was on the line. But once again, Chris Jericho overcame the obstacles and proved once and for all why I am the best in the world at what I do.
Yeah. Drink it in, man.
And I'm wearing gold to prove it. What can I say? I'm a title belt magnet. And I'm prepared to attract yet another championship.
Ooh.
Triple H, I'm coming for you. And when... Get lost. I'll give you an opportunity. Triple H.
The game.
I'm completely focused on you. Huh?
Yo.
You have bigger worries than Triple H. A week ago, you robbed me of becoming WWE Champion. Tonight, I get my revenge when I snap you in half. This isn't about championships.
DMP. He called him DMV. Like,
it's about my vengeance.
Where we go to freaking get our licenses. He called him DMV. And MNOP. That's actually crazy work.
Well, it's
It's your funeral, Big Show.
Oh my God. 2K needs to bring this back. That era was hilarious, especially Santino. 2K, man. I don't get it. They can literally make bank by putting in what we love. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to buy WWE 2K25 again, unfortunately. But I want a better experience with the game, so I'm gonna get it for PC. Simple as that. Are they still talking? No. Alright, who we going against? Big Show.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big show. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 485 pounds, the Big Show.
There's something that you never know. You won't see it coming. It's the Big Slow. Come set things right. It's a Big Show. Hey, did you check out the Money Front DLC for GTA 5? I did not.
Jericho.
I don't play GTA 5, at least not the online part of the game. In the first match, it says Evan Bourne versus Chris Masters, but Chris Masters is in the game as DLC, but not in this mode. I believe I actually have Chris Masters as DLC in this game. I think I have Chris Masters. So that would be kind of cool if I had him as DLC, that he will pop up in the Road to WrestleMania. I thought that would be pretty cool. But I guess that wasn't thought through. But even though, like, it was still pretty good. I can't complain about this game.
Into the tie-up. Oh, look at that forearm. And Big Show loses his vertical base.
Bro, every time I think of Chris Masters now, I don't even think of the wrestler. I just think that bro was in the Big Time Rush.
Jericho's looking to fly.
Man, what a great show. I miss Big Time Rush, low-key.
Oh, the punch connects.
There he goes.
I actually like Big Show's song. I don't know why, but I stay into it. I'm not going to even lie to you. His song, alright. He got an alright song. It ain't like the best.
Like Big Show said earlier, this isn't about
Wait a minute. Does Chris Jericho have the lion salt? I just realized I was Jericho.
Oh, man, a shot
You
like
got the
that
lion
could
salt,
drop
brother
anybody.
man?
But that time, it knocked down Big Show.
He probably don't. We'll find out though. Boom. Imagine.
Jericho going for the cover. 1, 2. And Big Show powers out.
Should have been in the base game because no one's going to play us in facts.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
Facts. I actually agree with you on that part.
It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho wasn't going to just lay down and let Big Show dominate him.
There's a reason he's been a multi-time world champion, Mike.
Jericho.
Well, he's only a
code breaker. Double knees to the skull.
Bro called him MNOP.
Can he score the pin?
I'm still done.
2, 3. And Jericho picks up the win.
They was in their bag. That was in their bag.
Chris Jericho once again
I'm glad I went to Jericho
man.
MVP to hear that.
It appears
MVP and
is now clear
Santino.
to
Oh my
target
goodness.
Triple H. just like he alluded to earlier.
This victory had to boost Chris's confidence.
That's getting
but he
clipped.
hasn't beaten Triple H one-on-one in a long time.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Bianca Belair, Knoxville, Tennessee. Santino.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calabria, Italy.
Did that trigger a match?
227 pounds, Santino Marella. Champion, Chris
Santino loser. Haha, that's crazy. He is a loser. A funny loser. Challenge match. No DQ match. Bink. No DQ.
He's heading out of the ring now.
Now with a chair.
I'm already
Again,
getting a
this is
weapon, bro.
no
I'm already getting a weapon.
That's right.
Bow.
If he finds an object under that ring,
Bow.
just as legal as a headlock.
Bow.
And he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Bow. Let's light it up.
Watch it.
Let's light it up. Match over, guaranteed. Guaranteed match over. Count to 3, ref.
2, 3.
Get him out.
Jericho wins.
Get him out.
Jericho wins.
Get him out. Like Oshman said, Santino losing. Santino losing.
Chris Jericho.
Justin Gabriel in this game looks weird. He does. He does. I have to think about that. He does look weird. Oh, Jericho. I wonder would my stream underlay for some people if I did this real quick. Boom. Oh snap. I didn't mean to do that. Epic Game Store stuff start popping up.
Welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas, as we draw ever closer to Elimination Chamber. All eyes in the WWE Universe are going to be on our huge main event tonight.
That's right, Michael. We have Triple H going against the All-American American Jack Swagger for the WWE Championship. It should be great.
Triple H has no shortage of challengers, but does the young and athletic Swagger have what it takes to knock the crown off the King of Kings?
Yep. Maybe so. Wait, let me check before I get asked where he's at again. Is he lurking around this week? I don't see no car. $2K18 tried with this format. They failed miserably. It's a new day. It's a new generation. It's a new day.
I still can't believe Cena beat us tonight.
Don't worry, Cody. Flukes happen.
Yeah, that's the last time that'll happen. Now I need to go back to the hotel and hit the hot tub.
I love this when he steals the championship. I was doing Chris Jericho Road to WrestleMania yesterday. Dope. Beth Phoenix with Santino Marella.
Hey, Jericho. Nice to have you among the circle of winners. You are in three's company with Beth and I. Yes, We are winners too. We are all winners. Except the people who are not us, who are losers.
Kofi's teaming with Kelly. At Triple H and Shawn Michaels versus Swagger and Mysterio. Yes, go Mysterio. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's even say what we. Oh yeah, what Jazzy just said. He said something about stealing the championship. Yeah, in WWE 2K18, my career, it takes too long to get to point A to point B. Facts. Plus, I didn't like the way it ran on back on the Xbox One. Maybe it's different on the Series X, but I personally didn't like how it ran. And then plus, parts to get for your character too. I don't know. I might have to try it again one day, see if I like it.
The game into the clinch.
Ooh. Disappointed because Ray is not wearing his evil attire.
If Triple H won't give me a title shot, then I consider it mine by forfeit. Now I'll just go and take it.
Break down the walls of Jericho.
Oh.
Why am I so bad? You spend your cash on
Triple
you
H's
never
Chris
had.
Jericho has just stormed
I'm a
down the
tornado, I
ringside
don't
and
last,
taken
and
the
I ain't gonna
WWE
slide
Championship
about that.
under the game's
My
nose.
life changed so fast.
Triple H is so
Pick up the belt.
He hasn't even noticed.
Mysterio. He drops the elbow.
Cerebral assassin.
Watch out for
so
goons
ready.
on the outside. Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Mysterio.
Don't worry about that. I got these jokers.
The knee.
Boom.
And he's toast.
Mysterio, you know you my boy. Mysterio, you know you my boy. But you got to get to work.
Oh man, look at his face.
Slap that head, boy.
Pain has to be crippling.
Got here.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try
Ah,
something
get
else.
out of here, boy.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to
Jericho,
him.
pick up the belt
Jack
and
Swagger.
just leave.
He's got.
Dang. Okay. Told you I had him.
What do you think you're doing, Jericho? That's my championship, Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H caught him.
How did you get over here so quick? You jobber? No, I'm playing. Oh my goodness. Triple H, bro. Chill. 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 Bop. Bop. Bop.
Slippery Jericho escaped Triple H's
Bah.
grasp.
But I don't think this is done yet.
Get up out of there. Jericho, freaking run, dog. Run, dog.
He's on my tail. I have to get to my car.
You idiot! Ray, let me go! Let me
I'm
go!
coming for you, Chris.
You freaking... Oh my God.
Jericho's cornered now.
I can only imagine the game is getting more furious by the second.
The way he was running after me, bro. Like, that's low-key scary. I ain't playing that, Triple H. I ain't playing that. Go that way. You know what? Yep, right here. Bing. Yep. Throw you. Lift this up. I'm gonna bring it out. And wham! Hit him with the dolly. Boom. 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 Boom.
Jericho must be coated in grease the way he keeps getting away.
Triple H needs to stop him before Jericho reaches his getaway car.
Yeah, what's up?
Jericho's getting away.
Not if the game can help it. He's now in pursuit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Go, go.
Oh my God. Yo, he was obsessed with that belt. I miss this in WWE games. JoJo is not the same no more. Said JoJo. Now this is how you tell a story.
We are live in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw. I have to say my nerves aren't feeling
And the fact
better
that you are
after what
heel
happened
is
last
awesome.
week.
I'd keep an eye on your equipment and one hand on any valuables, Michael, because there's a thief going around, and his name is Chris Jericho.
Last week, in a deplorable act, Jericho literally stole Triple H's WWE Championship. As far as we're aware, no one has been able to retrieve it.
I imagine the game will have something to say about it tonight.
Triple H is angry. The backstage area is not the same anymore. Facts. Facts. And the brawl. Yeah. We can't do none of that stuff in the newer games. John Cena. Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect.
Have you seen DiBiase and Rhodes around, Jericho?
Why? You hoping to jump between them and let them play hacky sack with your head again?
No, I just had some frustrations I needed to work out. But son, it looks like you just volunteered.
Oh, snap. You know, this hurt me to beat up Cena, but I don't think Shadow Wolf will like this. Honestly. I don't think Shadow Wolf will like this. Beating up on John Cena. We're gonna kill this man. We're gonna kill this man. Do. Out. Dang, bro. Nah, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Boom. Ah, the fire hydrant. Boom. Let me see. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Boom. That's actually freaking cool. Get back up. Get back up, Cena. One good time. Just get back up one good time, Cena. Get back up one good time. Promise you. It'd be worth the while. Boom. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I apologize. I apologize, bro. I apologize. Calm down. Calm down. Trash can. Trash can. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. Boom. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Pick him up. Pick up this fraud. Get out of here, dog. Oh, never mind. Oh, let me grab that. Boom. Grab the trash can. Nope. 500. There we go. Trash can. Wait, can we do something crazy with it? Can you put it over his hip? Yeah! Now we, bruh, 2K26, we should be able to put it over our head and freaking jump off the top of a cage like EO though. For real. For real. Yeah, what's up, Cena? Oh, dang. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought he won the match for a minute. He will eventually. He will eventually. Stop selling. Stop selling, Jericho. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reverse. Bink. 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 Oh, never mind. Never mind. Bink. Alright. I know what to take boy out. Been playing around too much. Dang, Cena. Over there drunk again, I see. There you go. That should take him out. There we go. I knew it. Nice. I'm looking at something real quick, guys. Yo! I know bro don't want another match. Bro was throwing them dukes. Bro, he's still throwing them jumps at me, bro. He's still throwing them jumps at me. Bro is tripping. Get off my back, yo. Bro. I agree with you, Slade, 100%. Picking a heel in and give it there with. And you will chill out, Cena. All that shadow boxing. All right. Oh, Triple H living. Ripple H. Ripple H.
Jericho, the time for games is over. You stole my WWE Championship. You didn't cheat to win it or talk me into some impossible stipulation. You just went and grabbed it and ran away.
Something you would do. It's very Hunter-esque.
What a cowardly act. Even for you.
Triple H. Are you not forgetting how devious you were, man?
There are two ways we can do this, Jericho. Either you come out here on your knees and put the title at my feet.
Dang. Well, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Tell him.
Or I'll get it back myself, and I'll make a statement in the process. You wanted my attention? Well, now you have my attention. You're gonna live to regret it.
Ripple H. Ripple H.
All right. If you want to pretend you're champ, then buy a replica belt on WWEshop.com.
Very funny, Shawn. But I happen to have the real thing in my possession.
You stole that. I mean, you've held that championship legitimately. You're dumping on everyone who's ever reigned as champion.
No, that's what Hunter was doing when he wouldn't give me a well-deserved title shot.
If you think you're championship material, then prove it against a real contender. Me.
Fine with me. But like they say, be careful what you wish for. I'm no idiot. I know exactly what HBK and Triple H are planning. As soon as I go out for my match, they're gonna try and steal back the title. I'm too smart for that. I just won't take the belt out to the ring. Now, where can I hide it?
You said, no, I ain't gonna put it there. I didn't even think it was an animation to put it there. Shook his head, no. We ain't gonna put it there. What about here? I guess no. Nope, he's shaking his head. Can't put it there. Let me put it in here. I guess not. Over here by the locker. It's obviously the correct location. Which one though? It just said press A. There it is. It disappeared. All right. Out of time. Drew, come here. Dang, bro. What is yours now is mine. Melina. What up? Dang, okay. Okay. Interesting match choices there. MVP versus Masters. That'd been a cool Easter egg to let you know that he was DLC coming to the game. That's awesome, actually. Shawn Michaels with a brand new attire, DX style, with the hat too. That switches some things up. I think my dad actually used to have a hat like that. Same interest though. He had this interest for a long time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
Insult the merchandise. Just a sexy boy.
And his opponent, the United States Champion, Chris Jericho.
Bro said he had both belts.
We have a great and spontaneous main event here, but the blind rage of Triple H is palpable.
Jericho had better watch his back, but when you're taking on HBK, it's tough to do any good even when he's got your full attention. Oh! Oh!
It's time to play the game.
Counter by HBK.
He leaped
oh!
flying forearm.
That's crazy.
Shawn Michaels is such a technician. He's been around for so long that he knows every counter to every hold.
Nice reversal. Feud.
Oh, no!
The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
And that punch lands hard. Jericho goes behind.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, no. Here he comes.
Michaels squeezing down on the head.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
Bam!
Jericho. Since I don't see the WWE Championship with you, I guess I'm gonna have to take a pound of flesh as interest.
Oh, snap.
Ah, that'll cause some damage. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Watch out here.
Nice reversal by Michaels. What a knife-edge chop.
Triple H ain't playing. And he's randomly just in the ring. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. Got him. What up? Hey, Nissar, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
I want it back, Jericho. Where is it?
That's my belt. I deserve it.
Sweet chin music to Jericho.
Oh, man.
And a pedigree. Ouch. But I can't say Jericho didn't have it coming.
Triple H didn't get the championship back from Jericho yet, but he did get a bit of vengeance.
Do you think in Chris's mind he really believes it's his title?
What Jericho thinks is immaterial, King. The cerebral assassin will not rest until the WWE Championship title is back in his grasp.
That's crazy. Jericho just got beat up by DX. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You're looking so smug about it.
I guess you haven't heard. Word has it, Mr. McMahon wants you in his office right away. Oh, but I'm sure it's only to tell you what a great job you've been doing.
Great. Thanks for the tip, you chucklehead.
They called him a chucklehead.
A packed house in Omaha, Nebraska is in attendance for Monday Night Raw, just 6 days before WWE Elimination Chamber. There are definitely some big things afoot for the show.
Evolution, Seth Rollins. What's
Mr.
going on,
McMahon
bro?
backstage before the show, and we all know he means business.
I wonder if this may have anything to do with the WWE Championship picture.
I hope so. I'm always nervous whenever Mr. McMahon is around. Somebody usually finds himself out of a job.
Right. Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon.
No more of this, Santino.
Uh-oh.
No more of this cowardly, just barely not losing. I'm not in WWE to not lose. I compete to win. I dumped you for a reason, remember?
Please don't do this, Heartsweet. Santino is sorry. Come back. We could be the biggest tag teamers of all the times.
Get it through your head,
Biggest tag
Santino.
teamers
Whether it
of
says so
all
on
the
your
times.
scorecard or not, you're a loser.
She will be back, and I will continue my not losing ways.
Dang, Santino. I walk alone. Let's go, Batista. You ain't got nothing to say to me. All right, then. What about you? No Santino loser again. That's wild. He trying. He trying. He was trying to spit that game. Bev just wasn't having it. Maurice.
Ugh, that little. He squirted me.
Excuse me?
Hornswoggle? He squirted me with a squirt gun. I'm going to get him. Have you seen him?
Look, Maurice, I'm much too important to concern myself with little trolls. But you have fun.
Should we look for him?
Ah, just disparaît.
That'd be fun if we found him. You know what? Let's see if we can find him. Let's see what happens. If we don't find him, it is what it is. We're gonna check the training room. No. Kind of ironic he's in there.
Well, look, there's a creature hiding behind the trainer's table. That's not quite preventative medicine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave before this gets any stranger.
Oh my God. We found him. We talk back to her? Nope. She don't want to talk. All right, then.
Mr. McMahon, I...
Just cut to the chase, Chris. Why did you do it?
Do what, Mr. McMahon?
Don't play dumb with me. You stole the WWE Championship. Behind the champion's back, during a live televised match.
Ooh.
Quite honestly, Mr. McMahon, I took the WWE Championship because, well, I think I deserve it. Triple H wouldn't give me a title shot. He's scared of me. What kind of champion is that?
The kind we recognize as WWE Champion. Unlike you, who acted like a common thief.
That's cook 'em.
Now, if you don't mind, give me the championship right now. Otherwise, you're going to be fired.
Listen, sir, I know you're a savvy businessman. I'm a valuable talent, but I see your position here. I will gladly return the championship to you. I just ask for the match I deserve at Elimination Chamber. How big would that be? Pay-per-view numbers would go through the roof.
Okay, Jericho. I'll go along with this. For now.
Thank you, sir.
Time to give you the belt back.
You're very welcome.
Where did I get the luggage from?
And you're welcome to a match tonight. Something to get you in the championship mood. Something, as you say, to make ratings go through the roof. You're excused.
Ew. Put your nasty hands all over the belt. Nasty dude. Still can't talk to her?
Did you find him?
Nice.
Did you find that evil leprechaun?
I found Hornswoggle. He's in the trainer's room performing brain surgery on himself.
Well, he's in the right spot because when I'm done with him, he's going to need a doctor. And then maybe I can finally start concentrating on my match tonight.
You go do that thing you're gonna do then. And you're welcome.
Let's go, Jericho. Bink. Look at Kofi. Kofi King. Bruh. What's your problem, Batista? What is your problem, bro? That's why you was looking at me like that, bro. That's why you look at me like that. Kofi, Mark Henry, bro. And bro, what kind of bro?
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wait, what?
Introducing first, from Buffalo, New York, Big Phoenix, the Glamazon.
What is this? Are we about to play a Mattress Maurice or something? What the heck? Ah, we are.
And her opponent.
That's actually pretty freaking cool. That's actually pretty freaking cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That's dope. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember doing this ever. That's actually pretty freaking cool. That caught me off guard. I'm like, huh? I think this is a challenge match. So we got a challenge match. Awesome. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all, cause we don't even get the use of women on the game like that unless it's in mixed tag match. So that when this game is out though, I didn't play no women's matches at all, unless it was like mixed tag or something, and Universal or Road to WrestleMania. But that's actually cool. About to get this dub.
Around the arena.
About to get this dub. Oh.
What an amazing kick. Oh, there it is. Yow.
Oh, she does it again.
Look at this. That'll make
dang, pinner. Like a skull crusher finale.
Kicked out by
oh my goodness. It almost looked like one.
Impact on that kick. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Ew.
And Beth got out of that one.
Uh-oh. Textbook snapmare. Well, Michael, I may be too old for her, but she's not too young for me.
What a fierce kick. The head bending on a weird angle.
Oh, dang.
Glamazon at this point, King.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do. They were very well matched going into this one. All she can hope for into the cover.
That's it for her.
1,
Sorry.
2.
Sorry.
And Maurice wins.
Maurice. Hook.
Here is your winner, Maurice.
Keep showing CM Punk. All right, here we go. This gauntlet match. It's a gauntlet match. Thank God it's not like a tornado handicap match.
The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick.
West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston. His opponent, the United States Champion, Chris Jericho.
Summer Freeze Cherry Lemon Raspberry. Mountain Dew. It's a different brand. I never actually seen a can of Mountain Dew that actually looked like this. This is actually crazy. But we're gonna give it a try. See if I like it. Let's see if we like it.
As we start the match, Mr. McMahon made specifically for Chris Jericho. We are joined by Triple H.
I've got my championship back. But if Jericho thinks all is forgiven,
wait,
he's more ridiculous than his haircut.
Jericho.
He's got him hooked.
Jericho controlling the arm.
That tastes good though.
He's still not through.
Imagine the match started and he already pinned you before you got back. I had that happen.
The quick kick.
I actually fell asleep playing some of these matches too, years ago.
How do you feel about
I fall asleep playing in the match because I used to pull some all-nighters. I'm not gonna lie.
Get my hands on him. He has no idea what awaits him in 6 days.
This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing?
In 12 days.
Oh my God, bodies are everywhere.
In 12 days. Bro, I miss that version of the Usos.
Ah, look at this.
Very aggressive assault to the back.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Boom.
wow.
Boom. Okay,
Into the
chill,
headlock.
chill.
This could
Boom.
be big. Triple H, you think maybe this whole thing was a ploy by...
How do you feel about having to defend your title against Jericho at Elimination Chamber?
I can't wait to get my hands on him. He has no idea what awaits him in 6 days.
We just heard you say this, Triple H.
Oh, here we go. Walls.
You ain't got nothing to say. Keep that big track closed, Hunter.
It's the walls of Jericho.
And again, going back to those injured ribs. Here comes the new favorite, Mark Henry.
Jericho. Codebreaker. Double knees to the skull.
I'll laugh. I'll laugh. I'll laugh.
Jericho.
Please.
For the cover. 1, 2. No, he kicks
No.
out in 2.
Hey, an elbow.
And that's a stiff kick.
I want Kool-Aid.
Jericho looking for some hang
I
time.
want Kool-Aid.
Oh.
You sure came out to that song, Mark Henry?
And the knuckles
Bop,
connect.
bop,
And he lights up his
bop.
chest with a shot.
Triple H, you think maybe this whole thing was a ploy by Jericho?
Of course it was a ploy, King. He can't beat me. History has proven that. And come Sunday, Jericho will be just that. History.
Oh, that did did it.
And the near 400 pounds comes crashing down. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. And he escapes the hold.
He's putting those educated.
Jericho.
Pink.
Wham, what a code breaker. Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
I'm walking
Batista is
low.
out of his cage.
Pop,
Jericho reverses it.
pop,
Man.
pop, pop,
Rolling
pop.
across the
Get out my
chest.
ring.
And he sends
Get up.
him flying to the outside.
Get up.
And again, Jericho going to the top rope. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Let's go.
He does it again.
Oh, mama.
Ooh.
3. Oh, look out. Batista's been leveled. 4. 5.
You going, Batista?
Jericho has the headlock.
He's got him.
All that power was put to good use. Jericho going for the cover.
2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win. Say what you will about Jericho as a person, but you can't take anything
That's
away
actually
from him
crazy
tonight.
work.
3 huge wins in one
Batista
night.
went out sad.
Giving him some huge momentum.
Batista went out sad, bro.
Jericho can have the thrill of victory tonight.
Holy
but it won't
crap.
compare with the agony of defeat coming for him at Elimination Chamber.
I notice he's not even making eye contact with you, Triple H. Will Elimination Chamber be Chris Jericho's last stand?
Holy crap. Dang. He went outside. St. Louis, Missouri. All right, we back. Honestly, how long has it been since we saved it? We have not even saved it once. I would have been bad if something was to happen to the console.
Welcome to WWE Elimination Chamber, live from St. Louis. After months of begging, pleading, and ultimately larceny, Chris Jericho finally gets what he wanted tonight, a shot at Triple H's WWE Championship.
For Jericho, it's put up or shut up time tonight, Cole. This is his last opportunity. If he loses again, he won't be getting another opportunity.
After what he pulled a few weeks ago, Jericho should be grateful that he's even employed. Can Triple H retain his title, or will we be crowning a new WWE Champion tonight?
New champ for sure. Jack. What's up?
It should be a great WWE Championship match tonight. Huh, Chris?
Jack, I didn't know you had good enough taste to be a fan of my matches.
Chris, you're not the exciting part. I am.
I thought you went to college. You're not making any sense.
You'll be even more confused when I walk out of here tonight with the WWE Championship, because I've been given a spot in your title match.
What? Well, it's that be slow.
I'm glad you're having such a good time, seeing as you're just a spectator tonight. What's so funny, anyway?
What isn't funny, Chris? A few weeks ago, you screwed me out of my WWE title shot. Now I get the chance to ruin yours.
What do you mean?
Chris, you really are as stupid as you look. I guess Mr. McMahon hasn't told you yet. You may have a title match tonight, but so do I. Yours.
What?
Mr. McMahon can't do this.
He can, and he just did. I'll see you in the ring, Jericho.
Dang. Vince. What the heck, Vince? Or Steph? Let's talk, Steph.
Don't you have someplace you need to be?
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, that's Eve. Let's tune in. Let's tune into the show. Never mind. Nobody's there to interview her. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Get out of my way, Jericho.
What are you in such a rush about, Randy?
I guess Mr. McMahon needed a little more pop for the show, so he put me in the main event. I'm surprised you didn't know already. Something about a punishment fit for a thief. I should be thanking you. After that stunt you pulled, the match for the WWE Championship is now an Elimination Chamber match.
Elimination Chamber?
See you out there, Jericho. I'll make sure to eliminate you first.
Dang. Let me see if he got any more reactions to whoever's going to be in the match. So, let's head over here. I did take a peek at that board. Turns out, looks like Jonathan Cena is going to be in there. Is this the rated R superstar? What's up, bud? Can't talk to him. A rated R superstar. Punk.
What are you doing in here, Jericho? You're stinking up the place with failure. Well, look at the mouth on you, parasite. Show some respect. I was at the top of this industry while you were still figuring out which side of the skateboard to ride. What have you done lately? I just won the Smackdown Elimination Chamber. If you want my respect, you go out there and pull out a win. If you can't do that, you're just another has-been in my book.
Your locker room. There's a lot of space to be your locker room, Punk. It's a lot of space. You deserve the janitor's closet. I think that's a perfect locker room for you. Anybody else? I guess this would be considered my locker. Every default locker room in the game will be that one for your kid. That's Mickey James. All right, we can start the match. Ain't nothing crazy.
Finally, it's our main event for the WWE Championship.
I was surprised when I found out tonight it would be an Elimination Chamber match, but I can only imagine how shocked Jericho was. Oh, ow!
And he does it one more time. Jericho controlling the head.
They lock up.
Just a fantastic suplex.
This is probably one of my favorite Orton models.
That'll leave a mark.
12 is up there too. But this Orton was dope.
That'll do some damage. The Viper squeezing down on the head.
The next out is the All-American American, Jack Swagger.
Swagger is a very dangerous competitor with everything to gain in this match. It's Jack Swagger, the All-American American, with a genetic disposition to succeed in this contest.
He's still not through. Ooh.
And a boot to the gut.
Ouch! Oh!
Jericho into the headlock. Oh! Oh, look at this.
Dang, Orton going crazy.
Jericho
Oh my
has
God.
already taken some damage, but it's going to be a long night if he hopes to emerge with the WWE Championship.
I don't know how Jericho can hope to. Here comes the largest athlete in the world.
Big Show is likely to go right after Chris Jericho. After all, Jericho cost Show his title shot at Royal Rumble.
The deck is certainly stacked against Chris Jericho. Big Show makes the cover, and Jericho
Oh my God.
kicks out.
Oh!
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
Bam! That'll cause some damage.
He does it again.
He's got him hooked.
Flying forearm.
Oh, there it is. And Swagger blocks it.
Dang, man. Oh.
Oh!
Big Show has the headlock.
Calm down, Big Slow.
This could be huge. Oh, wow.
Jericho with the code breaker. Cena. John Cena with fire in his eyes. He thinks he has it.
2, 3.
And the Legend Killer's done for. Jack Swagger from behind. Would you look at that disgusting smirk on the face of Jericho?
Big Show countered it.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Jack Swagger controlling the waist.
Oh!
Cena into the tie-up, and the boot connects with the abdomen. Cena.
Oh, with Swagger's amateur
What
background,
difficulty
it's so
is it
hard
on
to outmaneuver
normal?
that
Yeah.
young man.
Cena has the arm.
And Swagger blocks it. Oh, that did it.
Jericho, code breaker. Jericho hits another code breaker. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Here comes the largest athlete in the world.
Big Show is likely to go right after Chris Jericho. After all, Jericho cost Show his title shot at Royal Rumble.
The deck is certainly stacked against Chris Jericho.
Triple H! The game's not wasting any time here.
Oh, crap.
What a kick that was. And he lights up his chest.
Dang.
What a punch!
He drops the elbow. Jack Swagger.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
What physicality. What strength. Jericho loves to trash talk.
Oh, does he ever? Oh, mama! That suplex was picture.
His shoulders are down.
2.
And Swagger kicks out at 2.5. Jericho controlling the head.
Wow, what a sequence! You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
And he does it one more. Not again. Code breaker. Jericho hits the code breaker. He's got him covered.
2, 3.
The final one to emerge is the game. Triple H, he entered the chamber as WWE Champion, but it'll be an uphill climb to leave with the title.
Given his hatred of Chris Jericho, I think he'd accept any stipulation to get his hands on it. You hear how his leg connected? Ooh.
Jericho, code breaker, double knees to the skull. And he breaks up the pinfall.
What? What is your problem?
Jericho goes behind. And there's the double team.
Turn on you. Boom.
Jericho's looking to fly.
Ah, you would.
Can he score the pin? 2. And Swagger gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Right now, his head must be screaming in agony. Oh, ow! Right to the back again.
Jericho, code breaker. Jericho hits another code breaker. He thinks he has it.
2.
We are down to the final two competitors in this match, and somehow, despite starting the match, Chris Jericho is still standing.
It's been an incredible performance so far, Cole. Can he go all the way?
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Here we go.
It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho
Tap.
wins the championship.
I'm gonna switch to hard mode once I get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WWE champion. After countless failed attempts, not to mention felonious activities, Chris Jericho is WWE champion.
I don't believe it, Cole. Maybe sometimes cheaters do win.
This match was set up specifically for Jericho to fail. This is an unbelievable result.
It's Chris Jericho's night, but now he will see what it's like to go from the hunter to the hunted.
No, for real. Triple H ain't gonna like that. Now he gonna really feel robbed. He really gonna feel robbed. Tacoma, Washington. Tacoma. Oh.
Get out of my face.
As the backlash from Elimination Chamber continues, we are live from Tacoma, Washington.
Do we still got the U.S. belt?
I think it'd be safe to say
We didn't lose it.
WWE Universe is still
We didn't lose
reeling
it.
from the events of last night.
I still don't see how he did it, but you can't deny what he achieved. Chris Jericho is the new WWE champion, and after what he went through, he deserves it.
It was a grueling match, especially for him. But as he always seems to, Chris Jericho found a way to come out on top.
Stamina system off. That'd be interesting. Wallpaper. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh! Heck yeah! I'm gonna put normal camera pattern and see how that is. Oh. What the heck? No, that's actually cool. Wait, switch it back to hard mode. Yep. That's actually dope.
Chris, you're probably tired. You're probably beat. And to that I say this. I'm cashing in my rematch clause. Tonight. I'll see you out there, Junior.
Oh, snap. Alright, normal camera pattern. It's actually... Wait. Is it horrible? I don't think it's actually that bad. Actually, it feels better than the inverted one.
Go play on the freeway.
Feel a little smooth, man. I'm not gonna cap. And all I did was change the camera pattern to normal. Feel a little smooth. Hold up. I don't feel like I'm out of place. Alright, the difficulty is turned up to hard now, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Triple H is obviously going to be tough. I, of course, am tougher. And as champion, I have the advantage. If I can't beat him, there are other ways to keep my precious WWE Championship.
Facts. Gotta do what you gotta do. The highlight reel background screen on the phone is actually really dope, though. I didn't mess around with the settings a lot ever on this game, but I thought that was actually really cool.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pain. The following contest is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, is the game.
There's another way to win is to win by count out, but it's difficult because Triple H reverses everything and any difficulty. Don't we just hit him with a weapon and we still retain? Can we just hit him with a weapon? I mean, I'm gonna start off the match by obviously fighting him, but just hit bro with a weapon. Ah, the spinner! The belt spinning! Love it. Well, that's another way is to be counted out yourself. Okay. The belt spinning, you gotta love it. Bro, bring little stuff like this back to the games, bro. Make the games great again. Yes, you can hit Triple H with a weapon. I figured I could to get away with it. We're gonna see how this goes. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this mode, I believe.
And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
Y'all guys haven't yet hit that like on the stream, bro. Typically, to pin or submit Triple H is reckless. Winning is not the only way to keep the title. Don't attack from the front, it says.
Just 24 hours removed
I'm
from
running.
the carnage at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, what's up?
It's the singles
What's
match
up?
we've been waiting for.
I'm sure Triple H has been thinking of nothing but this match in the last 24 hours. He looks more determined than ever before.
Chris Jericho, so smug and arrogant.
Well, you know, Jericho's a guy that doesn't think the sun's at the center of the solar system. He thinks he is.
For the love of anything that's sane.
He's still not through.
That'll do some damage. Oh, jarring the head and neck.
2, 3. Don't think I won't count you out. 4.
The game squeezing down on the head.
5.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Hard on the concrete.
6.
In a shot to the solar plexus. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8.
Look at the eyes of the game.
9.
I'm just gonna get counted out. See what happens.
And he comes back and Triple H wins. The game wins.
Okay.
What a joke.
2K acting like we don't care. That's gonna hurt him.
Counted out.
That's gonna hurt him,
We know
bro.
what sort of champion Jericho's going to be now.
2K25.
Cheater.
Jericho didn't even try. He took the easy way out.
2K25 is my last game on console. I'm not even gonna lie to
What
you, bro.
a coward.
I'm buying 26 for PC. Yo, I seen the mods, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm a fool. Why did I even do that? But just in case the island was good, I bought it for console. I think that's why I did it. I already knew the island was gonna be trash. I was like, just in case if it's good, I'm gonna get it for console. I messed up big time. I am not buying the game for console no more, bro. Physical copy, digital copy, nope.
Hello, everybody.
I'm done.
Raw is coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. We are just 3 weeks.
You can
away
make the game fun
from
with Mars.
Biggest night of the year.
It looks fun with Mars.
WrestleMania.
Last week we saw Triple H invoke his rematch clause, looking to capitalize on a weakened Chris Jericho. But as we know now, Jericho had other ideas.
The controversial champion has a few words to say tonight as Raw sees the return of the highlight reel.
Triple H will be Jericho's guest, which means there's sure to be fireworks.
I can add like as many towers as I want to people while it taking up custom slots. Heck yeah. Because I believe I was able to do that on 24. Should do that on 25? Bro. PC was the way with that game. I'm not even going to lie. If I wanted to play the way I wanted to play it, 100%.
WWE Championship last week. I hope you're proud of yourself. I know you're having Triple H on the highlight reel shortly. You should know you'll also be seeing him later tonight in a rematch for the WWE Championship. And if you lose by countout or disqualification, you'll also lose the title. This rematch is for your benefit as much as his.
Wow.
And he'll want you healthy enough to compete for the WWE Championship may just keep him from knocking you out during the highlight reel.
Wow. Dang, we on week 10. His is quick. It's an enjoyable. He got an enjoyable road to WrestleMania, I will say. Most of the ones on here were enjoyable, I would say. It's pretty good. Yeah, highlight wheel.
Why don't you pathetic parasites do what you've done all your lives?
Okay, in my faction, you can get all that stuff for free if you got PC.
And do exactly as you're
I'm
told.
definitely getting PC, so I can unlock all that stuff.
All is right with the world, and yet you hypocrites still complain.
I'm definitely getting the game for PC.
I am once again WWE Champion, and I've even been gracious enough to bring back the most popular program in the history of Monday Night Television, the highlight reel.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, since this decision was spontaneous, I wasn't able to secure a guest worthy of the honor. Instead, try not to be too disappointed as I welcome my guests for tonight, Triple H.
Hit those likes if y'all haven't already. Triple H is a babyface on the road to WrestleMania will always make me laugh. The fact that bro is not acting like a heel at all in any of these is insane.
Welcome to the highlight reel. And listen to those parasites cheer you, Hunter. It's because as a parasite yourself, they identify with you.
Oh! In WWE 2K25, I was suffering in my faction. I was doing a match with Roman Reigns where you have to use a 76 Cody Rhodes against a 98 Roman Reigns, and you
to know the title is in the possession
both
of
have
so much more
super
talented
finishes.
and deserving.
He probably speared you as soon as the match started.
Later tonight, in this ring, I'll show you what you can do with your torch.
I don't have any idea what you're...
Uh-oh. Defeat Triple H with an environmental grapple using the Jericho. However, you must reduce Triple H's health below normal.
I should toss Triple H head first to the Jericho 5000. That way, I can eliminate him as a threat, once and for all.
And And the
Dang,
pain has
Triple
to be
H.
shooting through his face.
What's he think he's going to do with that? He's enjoying this. A hard knockdown. And Triple H might not know where he is.
Right.
Is that a ring bell on the outside?
And there's the flying forearm.
It's not gonna let me go on the outside of the ring.
Wow. Did you see that? That was incredible.
Countered by the game.
A swift kick. Oh, the punch connects. Jericho into the headlock.
Jericho so adept at thinking 3 steps ahead. Can turn defense into offense in a moment's notice.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
I saw the ring bell floating a second ago. I knew it was something.
It's the walls of Jericho.
He's putting those educated
Snap.
feet to good use.
Oh.
Watch it.
Pop. New to the stream, met YCJ
Jericho.
for my 30th birthday.
Jericho with the code
Definitely
breaker.
welcome
What
to
do you
the
think
stream,
the game
Clayton.
strategy needs
That's
to be
actually
here,
really
King?
cool,
Listen,
man.
when you got that kind of massive frame over your opponent, you need to find a way to use it to your advantage. But if that doesn't happen soon, this one could be done.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my goodness. He killed the man. He killed the man. Let's do it again. Oh, stop. That's crazy. Yo, Christian Ray, what's going on, bro?
What Chris Jericho just did, we sure hope Triple H will be okay.
Medical staff is tending to Triple H. I guess it goes without saying that there'll be no rematch tonight.
Oh no. Bro turned into Snake from Metal Gear Solid, low key. Bro gonna have to wear the eye patch. Bro gonna be Snake for real. He already getting bandaged up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week, Chris Jericho's attack on Triple H was nothing short of reprehensible.
It's unbelievable what lengths Chris Jericho went to last week. There'll be thankfully no lasting damage, but Triple H will be out of action for an unspecified length of time.
But we have to look
Unspecified.
forward. Tonight, we have a Divas Fatal 4-Way, as well as John Cena taking on MVP.
Divas Fatal 4-Way match. And John Cena versus MVP, they say. They're Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne and Kofi. Airboom. Remember Airboom?
This is gonna be big, this Money in the Bank match. I hope you're ready for it, Bourne.
I was made for that kind of match, Kofi, and I know you were too. But when it's all said and done, Evan Bourne's gonna be Mr. Money in the Bank.
Don't count your victories before they happen, my friend.
In that 4-women match, Jerry, the king of Lawler, is going to be a joy of that. yeah, that's going to be his favorite. It's all bro going to be talking about. I think I'm cute. No, I'm thinking.
Jericho, in case you haven't realized, what you did last week was way beyond the line. I know what that feels like, Chris. Being put through the Geritron? I've been there before.
Then you know to stay out of my way, Shawn.
Your pathetic games have gone on far too long. I have it on good authority that Hunter will be back to deal with you soon enough. But for now, you have to contend with me. I'll see you in the ring.
Now, Shawn, what you did to Jannetty, bro, you should be clapping. Should be clapping, bro.
This should be a very
snap,
emotional match for better or worse.
The friendship between Michaels and the game is legendary, Cole. And Michaels is out for revenge tonight.
You know what? Actually,
Oh, no! Oh, right to the gut.
hard mode on this game actually feels fair. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a bit crazier on the other games.
And that punch lands hard.
It's like as long as you know how to reverse it,
And there's the veteran Jericho.
isn't horrible.
Jericho has the headlock.
I was not expecting for him
Jericho
to do
goes
that.
down hard.
He's in big trouble. Talk about catching a beating.
Stone strikes.
Jericho controlling the head.
Dude, why he keep doing that? He's spamming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
Jericho so adept at thinking 3 steps ahead.
Bro is
Can turn
going
defense
crazy.
into offense in a moment's notice.
And the knuckles connect.
Watch out here.
Though we say he only suffered severe facial lacerations last week, honestly, I think Triple H is fortunate his condition isn't worse.
You're right, Cole. Jericho was absolutely ruthless last week. He could have scarred Triple H for life. Chris Jericho is a guy with more faces than Mount Rushmore.
More faces than Mount Rushmore.
Again, no countouts. These competitors can do whatever they want outside of the ring.
Yo, Vibrant, what's going on, man?
Even though he's only held the title for 3 weeks, I think it's safe to say Jericho's already made an impression as the WWE Champion.
I have it on good authority. Jericho's championship may be in jeopardy sooner than
Bro,
later. Grabbed a hold.
I'm just gonna expect him to do that at this
Oh,
point.
that elbow's gotta hurt.
Because I know I'm cooked.
Squeezing down on the head.
As soon as I hit RT, I'm cooked. Oh my God.
Oh, he's got that leg.
Ah, come on, Shawn. Shawn, come on, man.
Ooh.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Dang.
Reversal by Shawn Michaels. You hear how his leg connected? Ouch! And Michaels goes down hard.
He's going back outside. Would you look at that disgusting smirk on the face of Jericho? Now taking this match outside.
How we doing, Vibrant, bro? What's going on?
Observe here as there are no countouts.
Oh, stop.
Shawn Michaels, full of fire, is extracting some pain out of Jericho.
Come
He has this coming,
on.
Michael. Sometimes when you play with fire,
Oh my
you're
God,
getting
I'm
burned.
getting
I'm not sure there's anything
smacked,
he can do.
I ain't gonna lie.
They're very well matched going into this one. All he can hope for at this point is that his opponent makes a mistake.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps. Chris Jericho, so smug and arrogant.
You know, Jericho's a guy that doesn't think the sun's at the center of the solar system. He thinks he is. Shawn Michaels is such a technician. He's been around for so long that he knows every counter to every hold. Oh!
Michaels into the headlock.
Oh! Oh!
That'll leave a mark. And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Counter by HBK. Bam!
Jericho getting the best of HBK right now.
The
You hate to
Long,
say
what's
it,
going on,
but
bro?
Jericho's unbelievably talented.
Michaels.
We heard about the
with
girls
the
for a
arm.
long time. Hopefully they're doing okay.
That may have put Jericho's lights out.
Oh,
cause some damage.
Hi, JM, what's going on?
And there's a counter by Jericho.
Oh.
Jericho has the headlock. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope.
Jericho controlling the arm.
He's got him.
Isaiah, my older cousin, he told me about your channel. Sir. Isaiah dope.
And he lights up his chest with
He said he mentioned it to
Jericho
a cousin.
loves to trash talk.
I'm sure he was talking about you. It's kind of cool. Good to have you here.
Oh, there it is.
Bro, we about to have a low-key a 5-star classic. I just hope he don't pin me.
And there's the veteran Jericho.
I'm going to sell if he pins me. I tell you that right now. I'm going to sell if he
And
pins me.
again, Jericho going to the top rope.
Boom! Dang, that's the first time we got that bar up that much this match since the beginning.
Oh my gosh, not the table.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yow!
Jericho from behind. And that series ends in deadlock.
Oh, snap.
Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand.
Can't wait for Night of Champions.
And again he exits the ring.
Me either. Like I can't wait either. I'm ready for it. HBK had the best feuds, I will say. Triple H, Bret Hart.
Oh, directly
Oh
on
my
that table.
God, he sold that. He sold that. I just wanna do this for the one time.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh no! Those steps have to weigh over 200 pounds.
Oh my God! Did you hear the
Oh my
impact of
goodness.
those steel steps?
Remember the Flash?
Jericho controlling the head.
From what? Are we talking Mortal Kombat versus DC? Because you were just talking about that, or what about the Flash? Injustice? Are we talking about shows? The show on Netflix?
And there
What
he
we talking
goes,
about?
crashing to the floor.
Oh, stop!
Ouch! Whipped right into that wall. Plummeting sternum first into that barrier. Ow!
Remember, you get to 1,000. Go out the infamous theme song to my playlist. And I appreciate it, JM, for the 1K sub.
I don't like the looks of this.
Appreciate that.
Down goes Michaels. What physicality.
How do you even call a move like that?
Dude.
Jericho goes right off his feet.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Veteran reversal by Shawn Michaels.
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
Oh, snap.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
Well, look like we ain't gonna be able to break the tables, boys. Tables look like Hershey bars. It's crazy, dog.
It's the walls of Jericho.
He broke out like immediately. That's insane.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Shawn Michaels is such a technician. He's been around for so long that he knows every counter to every hold.
Night of Champions is gonna be pretty good.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
Come on.
Oh, did you see the head whip back?
This guy. Oh my God, stop reversing.
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Hey, man.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Codebreaker. Double knees to the skull.
Maybe.
Counter by HBK.
Dang.
Jericho goes down hard. Nice reversal by Michaels. Shawn Michaels all over the map right there. Shawn Michaels top rope. And that's the showstopper.
Ah, look at this.
A sharp elbow drop.
But I don't know if we ever gonna get stacking tables in the game. It doesn't happen in real life anymore, so I doubt they will put it in the game. Not Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Where you going?
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Might have just put him through a regular table.
Down on the head.
That may have put Jericho's lights out.
I was hoping that maybe I could suplex him. It's in a perfect spot for when I throw him in the corner. It's in a perfect spot. I just got to see if he's going to suplex him or not. Oh.
Ah, the superplex. Bodies are everywhere. What a move.
But we broke one table. We broke one table.
Chris Jericho wins this tables match, denying Shawn Michaels his opportunity at vengeance.
But in a statement made by Stephanie McMahon mere moments ago, Triple H will get his chance at vengeance against Jericho at WrestleMania with the WWE Championship on the line.
Will the game even be well enough to compete by then?
All 2K says, oh, we're gonna get something literally next year, and then they don't give it to us. Or they give us a watered down version of it. I don't trust anything they say at this point. The games are just getting as bad as the product.
Raw comes to you live tonight from sold-out Reno, Nevada. The road to WrestleMania is near its end. In the eyes of the WWE Universe,
Loss of Jericho was pretty
one man, Triple
painful.
H.
It was pretty
That's
painful.
right, Michael. Despite the heinous assault
Favorite
that Jericho
submission?
orchestrated against him recently, Raw GM Stephanie McMahon has said the game and Jericho are going to clash at WrestleMania.
I don't know what condition
Favorite
Triple H
submission?
should be in at this moment. Perhaps that's part of the announcement General Manager Stephanie McMahon will be making tonight.
I'm a big fan of John Cena's STF, sharpshooter. I think for me it's Dragon Sleeper. I think I like the Dragon Sleeper. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, I don't know if it's something people really talk about. I don't think people talk about the Dragon Sleeper a lot, but I think that match is freaking painful, honestly. Cena, what's up, bruh?
Hunter is looking for you, Jericho.
From where? His hospital bed?
No, he's in the building tonight. Maybe I'll go let him know you're here. That'll speed things up a little.
John Cena, you a snitch, bro. Wait, is he actually serious about that? Don't snitch on me, bro.
You were good tonight, Swagger. I look forward to seeing what you can do in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'm not going to be
Roxanne
teaming with
Perez
you if that's
submission.
what you're hoping for, Kofi.
That's crazy.
It's going to be every man for himself in there, and the all-American
Slade, how you
more
switch
of a
up
man
like
than
that?
you or anyone else.
That's the last time I'm nice to you, Jack. And this is the last time you'll underestimate me.
Ooh. I have to go with John Cena or Bobby. Oh, you like the Hurt Lock? Oh, you a fan of the Hurt Lock? Bobby Lashley. Okay. Dang, Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels. Steph.
Our current champion, Chris Jericho, has done some despicable things since capturing the title. Not the least of which being almost blinding Triple H.
Yeah! Woo!
Last week I announced those two will meet in 6 days at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. I've decided to put the two of them into a match where we can be sure to have a decisive winner and a definitive WWE champion. That match will be Hell in the Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears Triple H has returned and he's brawling backstage
Damn.
with his WrestleMania opponent.
It's a war back there.
Triple H, calm down, bro. Oh! Keep your hands off me, Hunter. Pop.
You shouldn't
Pop.
have come back. Triple H.
Oh, I'm about to put him in the walls. Oh, never mind. Spine buster, no! You seen the Chinese food, bro. That mess is cold. The food, by the way. Bap. Bap. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is the part where you ain't gonna be able to reverse a thing he does. No matter how many times the reversal prompt pops up, I'm just gonna get my tail beat. It's one of those things. One of those moments. Watch, he gonna reverse pop. He's just gonna whoop my tail. I can't do nothing about it. Like, dang, just show him beating my tail in a cutscene, man. Don't show him beating my tail in the gameplay. It makes me look like I can't play the freaking game. Come on, man. None can stop Triple H when he's angry and wants revenge. That's facts. Hey, Donald Mason, I seen you, and it was another one of my subscribers in the Pro Wrestling Shoot
Done with you yet,
YouTube channel the other day when they was talking about the game and stuff. I was like, oh snap! I said, okay, that's cool. Which he has a great channel, by the way. Like, at least he was talking about some stuff with the game. Some things that won't right about 2K25. Yeah. I'm glad at least he's not afraid to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Yeah, it's time for my turn, Triple H. You done it for too long now. Calm down. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Give me the sledgehammer. Oh no, I take the bell. Bop. 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 Oh snap. Oh, that's it. That's RIP for me. That's GG's in the chat. That's GG's in the chat. Hey, I'm not reversing a move now. It's over.
Look, Hunter, I know you're mad about what happened.
I hope Shane McMahon is okay in the cutscene. You talking about that Ralph you was talking about earlier? Shane McMahon, you call him. That's crazy. Dang. At least let me reverse one. Dang. Oh no, Jericho, no. Oh my God. This man can barely walk. I say that he freaking inflicted damage to bro's leg, bro. That's messed up. The man can't walk no more. Dang, and he poured the dust on me. He poured the dirt on top of my body, bro. He did me dirty. Oh, got a little offense on him. Pop. Pop. Nice. We actually was able to hit him for a little bit. Dang, that's crazy work. Dang, Jericho. Dang!
6 days, Chris. You have 6 days. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Chris, can you hear me?
He killed him.
Are you okay?
He killed him. I wish Jim Ross was there for that. I wish he was on commentary right now for that. My God, he killed him. Brooklyn. Yep, we here at WrestleMania.
Hey, yo, man, I don't want no part of this, man. You need to back off me right now.
Shad, bro, what's your problem? R.I.P. the GOAT, though. Dad. Only thing I hate about the King of the Ring semifinals is probably going to be Cody versus Randy, but it would make more sense to push Jay or Zayn even more. Wait, is Randy... I don't even remember. So Randy isn't facing Cody at all before the finals? Oh yeah, Cody goes against Jay, don't he? That's actually crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania. Glendale, Arizona is this year's location for the showcase of the Immortals.
Every match on tonight's card has been built up over time, but none have reached a boiling point quite like the battle for the WWE Championship.
Jericho nearly ended Triple H's career with his heinous attack a few weeks ago. 6 days ago,
Orton gonna turn on at some
point.
point.
The favor. Now they will hopefully settle all differences in the intimidating structure known as Hell in a Cell.
Part of me thinks Orton gonna turn on Cody once he wins back the title, or maybe even close to WrestleMania next year. I think we might get that match next year's WrestleMania. With heel Orton, of course. He definitely called Chris Jericho slipping. Chris Jericho been getting his tail beat in this mode. And roasted, too. Hardy versus Morrison. That could be any Hardy. We could be talking about Jeff here. I know Jeff's not on the game, but that'd be actually really cool if he was. Just like a Road to WrestleMania would be perfect for Jeff on this game. Man, that's a big card. You got your Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania. Oh, I just thought about my universe mode. That'd be nice. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. Hardy versus Morrison. Kane versus Big Show versus Masters versus Santino. What kind of match is that for WrestleMania? You might as well did Kane versus Big Show for a match. Even though that's not that big of a match either, but what kind of match is that? Cena? Wait, is this a tag team match? Or is this like a 6-man match? I don't get that. What is that? Cena Orton versus Christian Regal versus Batista Ziggler. What kind of match is that? Melina versus Mickey. Undertaker versus Kozlov. CM Punk versus Mysterio. Jericho versus Triple H. What match is number 4? It look like a tag match or something. I met those guys, Jeff, Matt. They were super cool. Bro, it'd be dope to actually see them in person. I heard good things when people met them. I heard good things.
Time to play the game.
How did you meet them?
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it.
If you guys haven't already, hit the like. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
For the WWE Championship. The WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger.
Did he say that twice?
Weighing 255 pounds, is the game. Triple H. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay.
All right, Tony Chimmel. Bro sounds like what's his name? Justin Roberts. They use his voice but put Tony Chimmel right there. What the heck? Is Justin Roberts still in AEW? I haven't watched AEW in a while. I think it's a good thing that I'm not. Mercedes Moné got like 100 titles, I heard. She got like 200 belts.
126 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
If I ever meet Shane McMahon, I am the first thing I'll tell him, you look like my uncle back in the Attitude Era. Oh, Shane McMahon returns. I miss seeing him on WWE. I mean, as long as he don't alter anything, I wouldn't mind seeing him back, but what would he be used for? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that I'm concerned about. I just don't want him to run things if he ever returns. That Royal Rumble thing that he did just doesn't make me want to see him back at all. What he did for that Royal Rumble that year. That was horrible.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
This is going to be fun.
What a night we've had, King. And this is our finale. Jericho versus Triple H for the WWE Championship.
And after everything we've seen in recent weeks, I'm glad this match is Hell in a Cell. I'm not sure any other type of match could contain the fury of these two.
Jericho into the headlock. There's the suplex. The game's in trouble.
The game!
What a punch! Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up.
Atomic drop. Oh, the punch connects.
Countered by the game. Oh, that did it.
I believe Shane O'Mac will return. About what will he do?
Jericho controlling the waist.
That's what I'm concerned about if he ever comes back. Like, the most obvious thing I could see him in is obviously a GM role, but Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce are doing a phenomenal job, in my opinion. So I wouldn't even want him to even take over for GM. I really like what Nick Aldis is doing, but Adam Pearce isn't all that bad either.
Oh my, an explosive suplex.
So
the game's in trouble. Jericho has
like,
the
as far as a TV appearance, I don't know to see him. I don't know. I can see him doing anything.
What are we gonna see here?
I don't want him in the ring, that's for sure. Oh, snap.
That may have put Jericho's lights out.
You do Christian after this? Yes.
In a boot to the
What
gut.
time is it? 9:07. Oh. Should I? I didn't think this stream was gonna be this like long for Jericho. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually crazy. It could replace Adam Pearce and be the new GM overall. I don't know.
H. And the game hits the spine.
I don't know if I would want to see that. Oh snap!
He's going in for the kill.
Oh snap! No!
Pedigree, the game hits it. Jericho still has to be feeling the effects from the pedigree he received on the hood of his own car.
Triple H probably isn't fully recovered from
Come on,
his
come on, exit
Jericho
ring.
5,000 injury.
Oh my God, Triple H is
Pains are
going
gonna stop
crazy.
Either of these men.
Oh my God.
Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps.
Virgo reviews are fire recently. Appreciate it, man.
Rushmore.
Appreciate that.
Using this sinister environment to his advantage.
Everything I talked about in those two videos, I actually really mean. I'm not sitting here complaining just to complain. I literally legitimately feel those feelings every single day. Just thinking about like the wrestling games, bro, I feel like that every single day.
He drops the elbow. The game
into the headlock.
An incredible series of moves.
I honestly
there.
thought about the
Nobody's
future of
budging an
wrestling
inch in
games.
this
I'm like, bro,
one. Oh,
it's
he's on the
looking,
move again.
it's
He's got
looking
him
sad.
hooked.
It's looking sad.
The back rake just
If we in the
tearing at
year
flesh.
2025 and they still
Using
trying
this
to figure out how
sinister
to do
environment
things,
to his
then something's
Triple
wrong.
H is no stranger to Hell in a Cell.
There's a ring involved. The game knows his way around it. But the cell is enough to intimidate anyone. He's putting those educated feet.
Yeah, I don't want
He does it again.
I don't want him as GM
Once again,
either.
launched
Devon.
right into the steel.
William Regal, yeah, Vibrant. I don't mind William Regal, but I don't mind Nick Aldis right now. If he wants to become
Sure Triple H still feels like
let's
the
see.
rightful WWE
If he want to become a wrestler
This is
again, then
his
I don't
chance to
mind
prove it
William
to the
Regal being
world.
on SmackDown.
The
Otherwise,
title
I'd
is
rather
his
just
to
keep
win.
Nick Aldis at the
As
moment.
the stronger man, he has to bring his power into this one now and make it a factor.
Jericho is going to need that same resilience that got him the WWE Championship in the first place.
Whether you like his
Shane
moves
as
or
heel
not,
GM
he's
would be
proven he has
awesome.
the heart of a champion.
I'm done
But I
seeing
don't know if that'll be
McMahon's.
enough to prevail tonight.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. But they have Undertaker as creative team thoughts. Undertaker part of the creative team?
And that punch lands hard. Ooh, that one stung. Jericho's trying. Jericho's
I think all these old people out of touch, bro, when it comes to just wrestling.
It's
But-
the walls of Jericho.
That would almost sound true if Tony Khan wasn't doing a bad job either. I mean, a good job. He's not doing a good job.
Jericho.
I'm interested in some stuff AEW's doing though.
Codebreaker. Double knees to the skull. That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, got him.
Jericho is still champion.
Got him. Regal not as bad as that he took NXT a whole nother level. Yeah, I think that's what it's missing.
The WWE
I think that's what WWE's missing. I think William Regal needed part. Honestly, I think William Regal needs to be a part of that creative
You don't need to
team.
like Chris Jericho, but you do have to respect him.
Producer role is something. He
And speaking
he
of
needs to be
respect,
part of something.
With everything that has transpired between them, why is Big Show celebrating with Jericho?
To the victor goes the spoils, Michael, and Jericho is soaking it up.
Look at Triple H. What's going on?
Dang!
What a thunderous move to the WWE Champion.
He may deserve the title, but he also had that coming to him, King.
TKO was holding Triple H back. If TKO was gone, Triple H could book the show the way he wants and give us good WWE TV. That's what I've been telling people this. Like, I think it's still people above Triple H. Because obviously his hands was tied when Vince was there. Because Vince obviously wanted some stuff on the show as well. And you have two minds going head to head. That mess obviously wasn't meant for the TV show. You see how bad the shows were week to week when Vince and Triple H were both doing it at the same time because creative differences. But now that I think about it, he's still got his hands caught. There's no way nobody can tell me otherwise because they don't have no proof that Triple H is the only one doing it himself, which he's not. Even if TKO was gone, he still would have a team, which is something. I don't know what kind of creative Taker does, but hopefully it's not the bad stuff we're seeing on television. I don't know what kind of creative he's doing, but I just think the old people out of touch. I don't see Triple H lasting that long. I heard anyway he might got like 2 years left, maybe less. And SmackDown for him to be back as 2 hours, 3 hours was lackluster, to be honest. Agreed. I'm trying to figure out whether I should do this or not. I think I should. Let's see how far we can get. We don't have to complete it all. We don't have to complete it all tonight. We can literally do half of it. I might be back tomorrow for an early stream. I might do it around 12 p.m. my time tomorrow. Christian.
From Austin, Texas, this is ECW. Since becoming ECW champion, Christian has been earning the respect of his peers night in and night out. It's been truly a dominant reign.
Sure, he's respected, but everyone is also gunning for him as ECW champion. Respect is one thing. Walking around with a target on your back is another altogether.
Christian is definitely the biggest target on ECW. Who's taking aim at him tonight?
The only problem with 2 hours, some wrestlers don't get TV time. But even if they do, it's like they don't capitalize how much time they like will be in the ring or what they do on television. It definitely could be enjoyable, but like I don't know. They're gonna have to make it work, in my opinion. They're just gonna have to just make it work.
You're a fellow Canadian, but that doesn't mean I won't use you as a stepping stone. Tonight, I'll show the world that I've arrived by beating you for the ECW championship.
You're determined, kid. I'll give you that. Look, determination and $1 can buy you a cup of coffee. Though probably not in Canada. But I'll tell you what. Since you're Canadian and part of a great WWE lineage, you'll get 3 minutes of my time tonight. And let's see if you can make it that long.
I miss the days where you could find WWE magazines in grocery stores.
The following contest is
I never knew that you could.
Introducing first,
I may have ignored it when I was going to the store with my parents when I was little. But I never knew that. Now, my dad had a bunch of the magazines for WWE. And, like, pictures, because he did take pictures while he was in events and stuff. And he also had, like, these cards. These really cool looking WWE cards.
The ECW champion, Christian.
You know, I found it a little odd that WWE is just... It feels lackluster. Like, they're not doing things as right as it should be. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Like, they got, in my opinion, the most stacked roster that they had in a long time. And they can't capitalize on making it great because they're creative decisions. Creative has been a problem in WWE for so long.
Two of Canada's finest WWE superstars are participating in a special challenge tonight.
ECW champion Christian has graciously offered 3 minutes of his time to the up-and-coming Tyson Kidd.
Are we going to even beat bro in 3 minutes?
Just twisting the neck in a sickening way. Wasn't it a little arrogant for Christian to say he would only need 3 minutes to beat Tyson?
People as successful as Christian aren't arrogant, they're confident. Big difference.
Oh, look at this. Christian has the headlock. Huge shot to the temple. And the knuckles connect. Christian with the arm. Christian fires him out.
Bing.
And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere. What should Tyson's strategy be at this point, King?
Right now, his speed's been neutralized. So what he has to switch, engage.
Kill switch. This one's over. One, two, three.
Nice.
Christian gets the victory.
But not phenomenal bad chase. What's going on, bro?
Another dominant performance by Christian.
In less than 3
I agree.
minutes,
Creative
he showed why
activities
he's
has
ECW
been looking
champion.
for changes.
You
Yes.
barely tie your shoes in that time.
I don't know what's been going on.
Tyson Kidd. Who's left in the
I don't know what's
ECW
been going
locker
on,
room that
bro.
could
Like,
possibly stop him.
freaking. I look at NXT Black and Gold. I keep looking at that because how good that was. And also, they have ridiculous talent on NXT Black and Gold, too. I don't know what happened. They made people that look like trash to us today on television, but we know they're good wrestlers. But they made them look like stars on NXT. And they made me actually like them. I don't know what's going on with the main roster. It just... I can't stand some of them now. I can't stand seeing some of them on television.
It's a dream come true being the ECW champion. But I have to admit, I'm getting kind of bored. I'm wondering if there's anyone in the locker room who will step up and give me a challenge.
My hearing must be off, Sunshine.
You beat WWE
Did I just hear you say
2K25?
that
Are you
you're
talking
lacking
about my
challenges?
Ross? If so, yes.
You must have been knocked in the head one too many times if you've forgotten about me.
No, Regal. I haven't forgotten about you. Though my usual policy is to forget about anyone I've beaten more than a dozen times.
Clever. Very clever. Care to back up those confident words? Tonight, I'll give you the thrashing you so desperately deserve.
Hey, sounds like a main event to me. A very one-sided, everyone knows I'm gonna win main event, but a main event nonetheless.
I think the talent knows, deep inside they know that something's wrong with the product. There's no way. They might be making all this money and stuff and telling you like what they doing or whatever, but I don't know. It's like money matters more so than making the show good at this point.
Who's more likely to retain their championship Sunday? Edge on SmackDown or Randy Orton on Raw? Who are you going with? I'm thinking Edge. He has experience over Punk. No fair. I was gonna say Edge. Well, then you shouldn't have asked me what I thought.
Y'all freaking, y'all tripping. Yep, doing Christian's Road to WrestleMania. Main roster is hard to explain. I'm looking for stars who watch and not being pushed somewhere mediocre. Like, Goldberg's back. You wasted a spot, and also Jey Uso's championship ring just to bring Goldberg back for his last match.
I'm glad you're here, Christian. Look, I know
crazy.
You've beaten Regal on numerous occasions in the past. I also know they've always been competitive matchups.
It's crazy.
Well, aside from the fact that I'm pretty much always the victor, yeah.
But to spice things up, I'm going to have your title defense tonight to be held under extreme rules.
Okay. Hey, you're the boss. But that means Regal's in for a rough night.
Look, I know full well Regal might have something up his sleeve, but I also know you can handle yourself.
Word. I got you there, bro. I'll give you Austin Theory because he was talented, just wasted. He hasn't even reached his potential yet.
Hey,
that's
yo,
the sad
the champ is here. What's up, Christian?
Hey, what are you doing here, John? Looking for another battle rap?
No, I think you embarrassed yourself enough last time. I'm just checking out your talent here in ECW. You know, prepping for the Royal Rumble.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, we have some really good up-and-comers here. And William Regal.
Now, don't go bagging on Regal. He did win a Slammy for that haircut.
Yo. Vance. Does he even got any voice audio in this game, or he just walk around looking all menacing? Can you actually... No. I'm assuming he ain't have no audio going on. I think Vince ruined Theory. Vince and Triple H ruined Theory. I'm not going to say just Vince. Triple H did too. Because he wasted his cash in. Which in reality, I didn't see that. I didn't see Bro winning the title. I did not see Bro winning the world title at least. Or the WWE title. Who's in there? What you want?
Beat it.
No, he's not taking seriously at all. Not even a little bit. He's not taking seriously. Christian versus Regal. Extreme Rules match. I don't know what they're going to do with Almost. He might as well get released. Nothing against the man, but he might as well get released. There's a lot of people that want people like him, but WWE obviously can't book big guys well. Rusev came back. They ain't put that man in nothing memorable. Rusev just came back. He's in nothing memorable at all. He was released before now again. I feel like Austin is next in line. A lot of talent is next in line. A lot of talent. My thing is, I feel bad for the women's division more than anything. They got the most stacked women's division that I've ever seen. Ever. I just hate it, bro. I just hate that they are not doing anything with none with the two sides, the male and female roster. They're not doing anything with none of this division. And then the belts too. They're not taken seriously. The world heavyweight title has been hot potato, and then the WWE Undisputed title is being held by a part-timer, but I like it. I like it right now because this is not no Roman Reigns reign. We ain't seeing Cena for like months, you know, off of television or anything like that. We're actually seeing Cena a lot more than we see Roman, so I don't mind that title. But the world title is getting hot potato. Dom's not doing anything with the Intercontinental title. The United States title, who's holding that?
And that's what it's all about.
Who's holding the United States title? I can't even remember. Oh, Jacob. Jacob Fatu. His reign don't look so good so far. He just got the belt.
I never get tired of seeing these two square off. And the ECW Championship being on the line makes it even more intriguing.
Not to mention the potential for chaos. With it
And not
being
saying
Extreme
anybody
Rules.
that's holding the belts right now are bad. It's just they're not using them to their potential. The storylines they being put in are not meaningful at all. Or if they're not meaningful, they just got nothing for the person who won the title to do anything with. I mean, mainly shows should be booked around your champions, but also we need a little bit of non-title like
controlling the
well.
arm.
That way they can fill out a PLE without just getting
down on the head.
a random
And
match.
that shot was dialed in.
It does suck Liv Morgan got injured. That does suck.
Watch it.
It's a damper on that women's division, but they got a lot of talent.
Complete
Like I said this,
just a
crap.
dominating
I said this
display.
when Rhea got
We can
hurt.
see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Regal seemed really motivated tonight.
There's a lot of women that can step up since she's injured. Like, even though it's bad that she got injured, it's also good for talent. Not, you know, saying that's good that she's injured, but it gives talent that hasn't really had the opportunity to step up. But sometimes WWE don't even be like, oh, Rhea's injured. We need somebody to, you know, take her place. But not really anybody's taking her place. They just don't put nobody on TV at all. So I don't know. WWE's in a bit of a heat right now. They in the situation.
That chair is going to be good for much after this match. Christian seems to have momentum.
Women division is hard to watch right now. We never got to see a full potential of it. When Becky and Charlotte took over, it was fine.
And then this one's all but over.
That's the thing, though. I mean, I like Becky and Charlotte only in ring work. I just don't like what they do with Charlotte every time she's on television. But I don't mind Becky. But it's nothing to do with the actual women's talent or why the show, you know, why they don't book them or whatever. I'm glad they actually doing something with Lara. I know she held the Intercontinental belt before she lost it, but I actually like
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
I actually like what they're doing with her. I actually am a big fan of Lara
and
now.
can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. That's a cane in his hand.
See, Cena's gonna beat Truth.
And a vicious shot from that cane.
What a punch!
Cena's gonna beat Truth for sure. Wouldn't be surprised if something goes down in the match, but Cena's definitely beating Truth.
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Yeah.
Do you think Roxanne will go after Dom or Liv out with injury? Yeah. I also think since they are trying to play that angle, I think Dom never really needed that title. If they just playing off that instead. I'm just tired of people holding titles and not doing nothing with them, bro. Like, what's the meaning of holding the title? Like, what's the meaning of being the champion?
Another object of some sort.
It makes no sense.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. And Regal gets out of that one unscathed. What an incredible move by Captain Charisma.
Just pin him. Since I can't do the finish on him, just pin him.
1,
Cooked.
2, and Regal kicks
Okay.
out.
Get ready to see more damage done with that chair.
Oh, snap!
Perhaps
Belly to
tonight is
belly.
Finally, William Regal's night.
Regal has the champion reeling.
AJ Styles win. Win what?
And he's out of the ring again.
I hate what they're doing with him,
Now
too.
back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
Uh-oh, he's got it again.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I hate what they're doing with carrying Cross as well.
That'll do some damage. Christian has the arm.
Now with complete control. Ooh.
I see Roxanne Perez signing with Dom. Dom turns face again.
What a kick. Finish, Christian.
Christian looking to flip the switch.
I don't know. I don't know where their storyline's honestly going. I can't really give my opinion just yet.
His shoulders are down.
But this is not a regular R-Truth. This is Ron Killings. He don't play, so this is not going to be an easy win for Cena. No, it's not going to be an easy win for Cena, but I do think
the victory over William Regal.
I do think Cena's still going to win, obviously. There's no reason for him to lose to
But
Truth.
once again, Christian asserts his dominance over the ECW landscape. Christian is looking utterly unstoppable.
AJ versus Dom. Do you got AJ being the new Intercontinental Champion? That could be possibly the case. I don't see him. I don't see Dom doing that with this reign. And it's not that he can't do something to make that title meaningful or, you know, make what he does with his reign watchable. It's just creative. It's creative. It's horrible. It's so weird how they forgot to give Christian his wristband, considering he had it in SVR 2010. The game that came out before this. I noticed that. I do find it weird as well.
Hello, Christian. I hope my ECW champion is doing well. Look, a lot of your peeps have been clamoring for the return of the Peep Show. I'd like to see it make a triumphant return on next week's show. For now, think about who you'd like as guests. I know you'll be at your charismatic best.
WWE are setting up a Sammy versus Cross feud. They're taking their good, sweet time with it. I want to see Cross on television weekly wrestling and with storylines. They doing bro dirty in my opinion. Finn Balor is getting the same treatment. I don't know what they're doing with him.
ECW is coming to you live from Provo, Utah.
He's another.
Outside, but the action is red hot in here.
He's another.
I had a great day of skiing here in Utah, and I can't wait to cap it off. ECW style.
First ever Universal Champion, and since he got injured, he's never been the same. NXT revived him when he went back to NXT, but as soon as he went to the main roster, stock went down again. That's crazy. He did so good in that run back to NXT. It's probably the best version of Balor I've seen. He was really good. When he lost Demon Gimmick, again, it was tough for him. It has nothing to do with the Demon Gimmick for me.
Christian, just the man.
That match with Roman, though,
what can I help you
killed
with,
the Demon, in
well,
my
Christian,
opinion.
you are a champion.
That I am.
And I am a superhero.
Not really. But go on.
So, as the champion of the people, I would like to challenge the champion of ECW to a foot race.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to say thanks, but no thanks on that one.
Excellent. From here to the arena entrance and back to your locker room. Ready? Go!
Wait, no! You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, where is he going? Oh, yeah, it's right. It's this way, right? Wait, where's he going? That's crazy work. I beat him to the locker room. Let me back up real quick. Oh.
You got lucky against Tyson 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we're tired of you walking around like you own the place. So you've had some wins lately. You don't have our ability or our pedigree.
I also don't have to gang up on people I know I can't take one-on-one. But since you guys share one brain, it only makes sense you'd come back here together.
It's not our fault your crummy attitude has alienated everyone on the ECW roster.
Remember that when you're trying to tie your shoes with 2 broken arms.
Oh, snap. Finn Balor, Demon, no comeback. Drew McIntyre, ex-wife Tiffany.
The only way you're leaving this room is on a stretcher.
Demon last match versus Edge. Even so, I think the match with Roman killed him for me. Me and my brother was talking about that when it happened. I'm like, bro, that top rope thing that happened with Roman, that was actually insane. Pretty much the like, what is it, the turnbuckle or something exploded? I don't know, but they're pretty much saying like God saved Roman Reigns or Roman Reigns is God or something like that, just because of like, and that's when he didn't even lose a match. So I was like, bro, Demon was done after that, in my opinion. Usually the Demon wins that man matches, but that, unfortunately, it lost the matches. I think TK was stopping Triple H from pushing Karrion across because he's a Triple H guy. He brought him back after Vince McMahon released him. Think about how many people Triple H had though, like, you know, that was his guy. And personally, what did I say? Who's one of them? Actually, he has a lot of them. Freaking Johnny Gargano. He's one of them. Tommaso Ciampa. Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
You see what's happening with Io Scott. She's champ right now. That was a Triple H, you know, girl for sure. You know, you got your guys and girls. Rhea was definitely one of them. Candice was definitely one of them, but not too much going on there. Cross was definitely one of them, like you said. In my opinion, I thought Theory would be one of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I legitimately thought Theory would be one of them, but not really. Snap. Where's that thing at? Crap. Get up. Ah.
Oh.
I just hate that though. That like we seen all of this. Oh dang, he's so landing on the freaking bottom. Also, there was a Vince guy. Vince was going to give him a push before he got fired. Triple H took over. Well, I was saying though, most of those people though came from NXT, especially Theory. He came from NXT, so I would assume.
Oh no! There goes your little buddy.
Most of them, and he was featured decently on NXT. Theory was, because he was involved with Gargano, which was Triple H's, Triple H's guy. But I think Vince ruined him, and also Triple H ruined him. Which is crazy to say. I find that to suck, though. That honestly really does suck. Wait, I gotta go back in there. Hurricane's still down, ain't he? Yep.
Did I win the race?
Sort of. Are you okay?
Yeah. Listen, thanks for taking care of those guys. If you need anything, just call.
My friend sent me a message. Let's see what he's talking about. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there.
I just saw what happened. Christian, I'm so sorry. Please, take the rest of the night off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I gotta be up for work early tomorrow, and plus I did get message to get on for a few games of Rainbow Six Siege for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I end off my night. Early on WWE 2K25 and opened a random pack and got a Miz persona. Bro, how do you even earn packs in that game at that point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played Faction Wars, and I thought I might have got some stuff from that. Only thing I got was a decent amount of my faction points. It was just a decent little bit of it. It wasn't nothing like too crazy, but I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But if I kept grinding the mode, would I keep getting my faction points or what? Like, I don't even know how that works. But honestly, you can literally play all day and probably don't get jack, to be honest, unless it's something from like a live event that came out or something like that. It's a little odd. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. We'll definitely be back on tomorrow. I only work 4 hours tomorrow, but I definitely gotta make sure I'm up early in the morning. Just wish Tyson Kidd never got injured and retired, but it's good he retired because his health is important. At least he holding no grudge to tomorrow. Facts. I'm sure he can return. You know, he can get himself back into the ring, but he doesn't really need to. He doesn't. I really appreciate your streams, bro. Thanks, Jamel. We're gonna be playing a lot of classics on here. We're gonna finish the Christian mode up tomorrow, and we're gonna get to doing the Defeat the Streak. I'm hoping that's okay with you guys, because Tyson Time obviously passed me by, so I was hoping maybe I could stream a little earlier, but I was trying to get on work early. You said WWE News Shop? I don't think it's gonna let me do anything with it. Oh snap. Oh snap. I didn't think they'd have me take a look at it. Oh, to purchase, connect to Xbox. Wow, that's kind of cool. John Cena new attire, Undertaker American Badass. Sheamus new attire. CM Punk with mask. WWE discount pack. Justin Gabriel, David Otunga, Wade Barrett, Shawn Michaels, Lex Luger, British Bulldog. Is that Shad with a new attire too? Holy crap! Layla, NXT. Wow. Oh my God. I know I have DLC on this game, but let me see. Yeah. Okay. We got Layla. That shit pop up. There she is. Any other downloadables in here? Nope. That's kind of cool though. Oh, so they do have CM Punk with the mask. What else did they say they have? I already seen Cena. Oh my God. I might actually have one with the DLC. Oh my God, let's go. Is that Brood Edge? Oh, what the heck is that? I don't have that. What the heck is that? That I don't have. What about Kane? Ooh. You unlocked that from Road to WrestleMania, I believe. What else? Ministry of Darkness Undertaker was wild though. Shad, I think he got something. Yeah. That's fire. Sheamus. Yep. Nice. Cena, civilian clothes. Jimmy Snooker. Oh, there's Shawn Michaels. Under the tire. Let's go. Drew doesn't have anything. T-shirt for Cody Rhodes. None for Mark Henry. Bro, I felt we need a Festus DLC to give us some music. What you think, Slade? Did you buy DLC on modded WWE 12? I think I have DLC for that, but I don't think I have everything. I have to check it. I almost have everything for this game. I think so. I think I just almost showed everything. I don't have everything, I don't think, but I think I have almost everything. That's kind of cool, though. Because DLC for these games are hard to get. I can show you guys real quick if you guys don't mind hanging around for a little bit. We said Hornswoggle? Is he a manager? He's probably on here, but probably as a manager. Let's go to WWE 12 real quick. Take a look at that. I was supposed to head out, but they can wait on me to run a game. I know I just skipped that exciting freaking intro right there, but let me take a look at this. Just to see what we got. I know we got The Rock. At least I believe so. But everything else slips my mind. I don't know what we got. Brock Lesnar. Alright, look like we got some downloadable content. Let's see what we got. Michael Cole. Jerry Lawler, Jim Ross, Shawn Michaels, Edge, Christian, Batista, Brodus Clay, Randy Savage, Mick Foley, Kane, Rock, and that's it. That's all I got. At least for the men anyway. I don't know if the women had any deals. Oh! Trish, Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Karma, Vicky Guerrero. That's actually sick. What the heck? I didn't even know they were DLC. What the heck? What's their base roster looking like? Beth, Eve, Kelly, Layla, Maurice, Michelle McCool, Natalia. Okay. That's actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Not bad. Roster was fire in 12, bro. What's better, WWE 2K or SVR? It just depended on what you're talking about, the past or the new stuff. But I'm gonna say SVR. Probably either way, to be honest, just because how much I've been disappointed. All right, going back. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I will be back on tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time, Eastern. We're complete the Christian. We're complete the Christian mode. We're complete to defeat the streak. And we'll probably just chill the rest of the day. I I might save Lego Batman, honestly, for another day. But we'll just complete the SmackDown vs. Raw series for tomorrow. If you guys, are okay with that. So, all right. I had more DLC than I thought I had. I've been looking into trying to find more of it, but it's almost impossible to find it. Or if you get it, it's hard to make it work. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow as well.